bitch, I'm cold. This the album mode.
Yeah.
We in album mode.
Yeah.
Bars on top of bars, mix with flow, bitch, I'm cold.
I'ma need that.
Yeah, alright. Bars on top of bars, mix with flow, bitch, I'm cold. This the album mode. We in album mode. Bars on top of bars, mix with flow, bitch, I'm cold. Yeah. What I got?
Oh, my shit loud.
Alright, they call this shit
New J Willa.
I call it
We really dark, y'all.
They focused on
We
the
black.
They calling me the GOAT the way I formulate my sentence. I can sense the tension by the comments in my mentions, Pan sag, boy, I rap my ass off. I can tell she with it by the look she giving, that's all. She can tell I'm winning by the stamps all on my passport. She throw it like a fastball. See, I ain't got a cat call, spotting all the fakes. Put this on my mom's young and flying state to state. Got me feeling like LeBron,
New J Willa.
bitch, I'm on. They just talk about it, we keeping it warm. It's the calm before the storm. See stripes on my arm, peep game. They in the lead, watch the lead change. Pull up in the six, that's how I see things. If the beat bangs, then I run up in this sick girl's place.
Word.
Well, it's sick and it's contagious.
What up?
Sun hot, but get too close, you end up sunbathing. These niggas complaining and the rest complacent. My income make your girl wanna come places. In the corner throwing ones, call that fundraising. Just a cold nigga with some heat rock. Speaking by my lows, got them high in the treetop. Speaking on gang, you gon' have to run deep blocks. Words that I slang make a rapper want detox. Whoa, upper echelon, this the top tier. The top's here. Watch out ball like your pops here. It's not fair. All these flows that I spit, equivalent to all these hoes on my dick. Plenty, nigga.
Worry about my chair, nigga.
We good. I got plenty, nigga.
Worry about my chair,
and we
nigga.
all chasing the bag. Fuck a penny pinchers. You know, broke boys ain't the one to argue with. Cause they think they ain't the lead. J.R. Smith.
Hey.
This the album mode.
Willa Wednesday.
This the album mode.
Willa Wednesday.
Bars on top of bars mixed with flow, bitch.
Yeah, you know.
Share it.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Bars on top of bars mixed with flow, bitch. I'm cold. This the album mode. We in album mode. Bars on top of bars mixed with flow, bitch. I'm cold.
Album mode. We in album mode.
What?
We in album mode.
Say again.
We in album mode.
What?
We in album mode.
Say it again.
Everybody on IG Live.
Say it again now. Say it again now. Say it again now.
Go ahead, man.
Hey. Well, Marlon said he coming through, bro. Swing through, bro.
Swing through.
Pull up. What up, though, man?
What's good, bro?
What's goody?
What's
good?
So that's new music, huh?
I mean, you know.
Little bit.
My brother.
Listen, man, we in album mode. It's official. We in album mode. We are in album mode, all right?
Are we?
That's all I'm going to say.
Are we really?
Yeah, because Damo working on something nice. I think it's done. It's done?
Can I take a shot to that? Can I get a shot?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No doubt. Yeah, I have 1.5 albums done.
Exactly. And I just wrapped mine up.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice.
Yeah. We should release them together, man, and do something.
We going to do something.
Yeah, we should.
We going to do something.
We
like
should.
a big-ass listening party.
That'd
be fire.
That would be lit.
Would y'all want to listen?
You want to perform or you want to just listen? Just play the shit?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I like
I like performing.
I know you do. I'll keep my idea inside my head. I don't want to say it live.
We're gonna keep it in.
Keep
it in camp right now.
We're just gonna make it do what it do. What's up, Kara? What's good?
What's good, Joe?
Nah, but what's up, man? How was your week? Talk
praise
to me.
the Lord. God bless. Jesus.
Talk to me.
My week was great.
He just said God bless it after taking a shot.
Now I drink to that. This guy.
It was a little warm.
My week was pretty good, man. Chicago
Praise him.
Elected the first black female mayor. And
Okay.
Oh, I did see that.
And
Somebody said pray for her because they're gonna try to get her if she really tried to change.
Well, you said she's female and gay?
She's black female.
And
Oh, she black too?
Black female.
Oh.
Her name
Shout
is,
out to her.
Her last name is Lightfoot. I think it's Lori Lightfoot.
Get the light feet going. Get the
It's
light.
the jokes have been crazy. I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all remember Harold Washington? You know who that was? No. I'm just asking.
I know Harold.
He was the first black mayor. He died.
He got killed or he died?
Nah, he died. He died.
Okay.
He had a heart attack.
Gotcha.
So because she, is gay, that's been the jokes. They've been putting pictures of him up like, oh, the new mayor. Like, they being stupid. But
wait, like she's butch gay? Like
Yeah, in the
She like Manny Fresh.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, she got a short haircut.
Short haircut.
no.
Yeah. But she was a prosecuting lawyer and stuff, so she's tough. So it's all good.
Duh.
Yeah,
Come on.
You looking like Manny
That
Fresh.
made it too easy. That's mad easy. Come on now.
But
You
I'm
look
just
like
excited.
Manny Fresh.
I'm excited just for something different. You know what I'm saying? Somebody outside of the typical.
And I just want Chicago to change.
Yeah, just something different, man. Something different.
Wait, the last mayor was black, no?
No, Rahm Emanuel is a white dude.
Yeah.
And he was just as bad as Daley. Daley had it since Al Capone, the Daley family.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a mob town, so it's good. I'm happy for my city, man.
All right, well, shout out to Chicago
Yeah,
getting
man.
the first woman, black, gay
I'm excited.
elect.
That's
a
it.
fact.
That's it.
How long are you in mayor for? I sound bad right now. Was it 8 years?
2 terms.
2 terms, 8 years,
I
right?
feel like they had Rahm Emanuel forever.
You get 8
That
years as a
dude-
mayor.
No, they
I
had
believe?
Daley forever.
2 terms.
They had Daley.
Can you pass Pink Drip? Shout out to
Jesus
Pink
Christ.
Drip. Sorry.
What are you, 6? You need a napkin and shit?
Pass the pink drip.
So you went to
King
cross.
_pink drip. Make sure y'all go follow the page, man.
Nah, man.
He
But
be talking his shit weekly.
yeah, so I'm just happy about that.
Miles said R.I.P. Nipsey. That's a fact. We don't get into that.
We're going to talk about it.
We
Of course,
definitely
of
gonna
course,
talk
of
about
course.
that. We gonna get into
We didn't
that.
want to just come right out and say it.
Yeah, I don't want to start off with the morbid.
It's the sad shit.
Because a whole bunch of people died, apparently.
Yeah.
This has been, they say death come in threes. And
Who else is next?
Who else is next? I don't know about next. I ain't calling it
You
death
said
on
death
nobody.
in threes, right? It was 3 people that died?
I mean, I know,
Somebody else did die.
wasn't it Kevin Durant's brother or something like that?
That's
he
one.
was shot in his head in New York.
Okay, I didn't
At
know
a
that.
party, right?
In Atlanta.
Atlanta.
It was
Outside his
Atlanta.
birthday
Kevin
party.
Durant's brother.
Yeah, stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Oh, shit. That
But
ain't better.
At his own
Then-
birthday party.
Yeah, he was on his way to his party, walking into the club.
Yeah.
Rolled up on him and
Shot him.
shot him. Bearded Mike the Legend was goody, bro.
Bearded Mike.
What
and
up,
then
what up, what up?
They said Mr. Marcus died. Is that true?
I don't know.
He's the GOAT.
Did Mr. Marcus die?
That we gonna have to listen. We gonna have to
Listen,
look that up.
I don't like causing death on nobody, but
That's a
please
fact.
let me know. Did Mr. Marcus die?
They saying Mr. Marcus died. I don't know.
And the way he died is the craziest part. He died of a heart attack.
Yeah,
Hey, that's not crazy. That's not crazy
Yo,
at all.
It's not
I'm just-
crazy.
They take so much pills and so many enhancements. Like
Nah,
heart
but
attack
you,
is normal.
But you know, you think he fucking basically.
That's
you know,
what I'm
you like
saying.
he in there getting it, hat on and everything. Just
I'm saying, but did he?
Listen,
like,
all that?
listen, I read an article say he died. Then
Yeah.
I went on his I went on his Twitter, and he posted a tweet. Well, at the time when I went to go look at it, it was 4 hours prior to that. That was at like 5 o'clock. So I don't know if he dead or not.
Walla on the check-in was goody Walla.
I don't know. Did he die? Yeah, we got Jan. We got Wale.
I got a
We
question.
got
I got
Bearded
a
Mike. We got
question.
Shaky
I got a question
Miles.
regarding
Everybody.
that whole aspect. But
What,
when we
death?
No, Mr. Marcus.
Oh.
When we get to that though, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
But then press the drop.
Wait, no. How was y'all week?
Oh,
Come on, listen, man. Listen. What you're not gonna do is skip steps. You overstepping your boundaries, little cuz.
I got my.
Yeah, I'm gonna say cuz all night. That's a fact.
Yo, I told you, Dave. What did I tell you?
Yeah,
Dave?
Jackie. Yeah, the porn star. They say he dead. I don't know though. Check.
Yeah,
That's a new
check-
name,
check
Jackie.
was.
Who
we
Jackie?
all know Mr. Marcus. He the only dude.
Jackie been here before.
He had the hat on, and like that was his signature.
He was
thing.
the dude with the fitted.
Listen. He brought us freaking
Superhead.
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 He
Oh,
broke
yeah.
Superhead. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
don't know who
Her
Mr.
name was
Marcus
Honey.
is,
Yeah,
get familiar
she
with
broke
Mr.
him.
Marcus.
She broke him,
he broke him. He had to do it part 2.
and he lost that one too.
He was like, woo.
he went 0 for 2.
Yeah.
Hey,
Penelope
what's up,
check-in.
Penelope? Hey.
What up?
What up?
Nah, but how was y'all week, man?
It was cool. You know,
Okay.
crazy but cool. I'm here, so it's all that matters.
Crazy but cool.
That sounds
Sexy,
trash.
Man.
Shout
TLC.
out to
basically.
Drew on the check-in.
What's goody, Drew?
Crazy but cool. It's all right. But I'm here.
I'm here. As
I'm
long
here.
as I'm here, that's all that matters, man.
How was your week, Josh? Talk to me, man. How was your week, brother?
Yeah, same old. I'm the hardest working man in show business.
Oh,
I respect it.
Come
I
on
respect
now.
it.
Flex your
I
muscles.
respect that. I definitely respect that. How about you, Damo? Never been a lame-o? You gonna need a raincoat, something thing, Joe. I just want the raincoat. I just put the thing.
Great
I
verse.
just thing.
It's one of my best verses.
What?
I mean, like I said, everything was good, man. I'm ready to start the show too. What about you?
That's like vibrant thing.
Hey,
vibrant
thing.
I haven't heard that in a minute. Oh, you caught it on. You
Caught
caught it
on
on.
beat.
You caught it real quick.
Freaking girl. Yo, that song is fire. Vibrant thing. Vibrant thing.
That's just hard.
Vibrant thing.
My bad. That's
I
all
like that.
That's all
I like that.
That's it.
Somebody should do something with that.
All right. So, how's your week?
Blessed and highly favored, baby.
right.
Blessed and highly favored.
All
You know
right.
me.
Oh, right.
Still the same OG, but I've been low key. Hated
Hey,
on
oh,
Bob,
but-
but no G.
So we karaoke all day today. We karaoke all day today. All right.
I'm in a good mood, man. Got a lot to live for.
I don't
man.
know if you could top the vibrant thing though. I don't know.
No, that beat is fire, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could top that.
Come on, Dane. One more time with the beat. Come on. Hey, it just make you want to do this. It just make you want to do this. Hey, freaky girl. This thing in my little bitty world. Hey, that's all I know from the song. To the hook, come along. Hey, vibrant thing.
Okay.
I know all of it. I can't.
Hey, Faye on the check-in. We got Sheree on the check-in. What's
What up,
good,
Sheree?
man? Yo, drop the drop, man. Let's talk our shit today, man. I like it.
Good energy.
What? Okay. What?
Listen, man, that song hard, huh?
Ooh, we got Shimmy on the check-in.
Oh, what up, man?
Oh, Shimmy?
man?
I ain't know Shimmy. I know you.
What's up?
I go by the undeniable name of Damo, never been a lame-o.
It's your boy, that boy Bari.
And this is Jay Willa, the podcast killer, a.k.a. Podcast Poppy, a.k.a. the Pie Father. This is Willa Wednesdays where we talking music, bullshit, and politics. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Don't make that noise with your mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't know.
Don't make that noise.
It's rubble, like, you know.
That was rubble? That's what that was?
That's a bad rubble.
I had a really bad joke. Ooh, I'm glad
Yes,
I ain't
yeah.
it
Please don't say
was about
that.
to get worse. It was
Please
about to
don't
get
say
worse.
that.
It was about
I
to
seen
get-
your brain
it just- I was
working.
like, nah, let me shut up. All right, cool. I don't want to get
Listen,
worse.
man.
What up?
Jennifer said, God bless y'all. I wish I had y'all energy. I've been somber as fuck all week. Well, listen, man,
happened,
it's-
Jennifer?
It's when, no, a lot happened this week.
Jesus.
But, yo, brother.
Get your life.
Brother. Ain't no phone calls, brother.
Do I have to take your phone
Get
from
your
you?
life in order, my brother. Nah, but Jennifer, I'm glad you tuned in. We gonna liven
We gonna
up
make
your
you
rest
feel
of your
better.
week, man.
We
We
gonna
gonna
definitely
make
make
you
you
feel
feel
good.
better.
Yo, talk to me, mediator, moderator, roll call, selective snitching. Barry.
R.I.P. to the king of the West Coast, Nipsey Hussle, man.
R.I.P. to the man.
Sad tragedy. You know,
I just want to say niggas ain't shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Niggas ain't shit.
if you're a real nigga, there's no way that this news didn't make you feel away at some point in time.
And that ain't a nigga. I said it with the ER. Niggers ain't shit. He need one of
You
them.
understand? So, once again, shout out to Nipsey Hussle and his whole family. Prayers to them. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big fact. R.I.P. to the rest easy, King.
That's
Facts.
a fact. That's a fact.
What else we talking about? Because I don't want to get crazy in
No,
there.
we're not gonna get into that just yet. But to all the single people on the panel right now.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
The beat.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that's a hard one to
Come
make.
on, you can do it. You can do it. I got faith.
Not on a thing. Tired of the drip. Now you're gonna drip.
It's like-
You did not say I'm tired of the drip.
Yeah, I'm ad-libbing. I'm ad-libbing.
He's
tired of the
drip.
Tired of the drip.
Damn, I really gotta think about that one.
All right, we're gonna
beat
come
is
back to it.
Come
But
back to that.
What else we talking about?
all the single people, we want to know, why are you single? Not the because niggas ain't shit, women ain't. No, why
real
are you really
This
single?
is introspective.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a fact.
Oh, that's word of the night, by the way.
That ain't even it.
Listen,
not even that
I'm just
bad.
saying, it's better than what y'all said tonight, which was nothing.
All right.
Just stop.
Crickets.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
Ladies,
Ladies.
why can't you keep a man?
That's the topic? That's an actual topic.
Yeah, that's an actual topic.
Wait,
Ladies,
That
why
is
y'all
an
can't keep
actual
no man?
topic.
that's what we came up with?
Ladies,
Okay.
why y'all can't keep no man, ladies?
Why?
Damn.
And fellas, why you can't keep a woman? We gonna flip it both ways.
I like
you
that.
know
I was
what
about
I'm
to say,
saying?
man, that's...
No, we gonna flip it. We can't.
Listen, we already get called that we women
No,
bashers, so
we
can't
gonna
be
flip
up
it both
here.
ways.
Can't be up
There's
here.
no way we just gonna keep it one sided here.
Sheree said
Ladies.
niggas got to be real about it.
He
Come
said,
on now.
Ladies, why can't you keep a man?
Ladies.
Lord.
All right.
That's a really crazy topic. Okay, I'm sorry. Just when I really think about it.
Jennifer Duckworth says, because Dame moved all the way to New York.
Wow.
Shoot your shot,
Shot.
Jennifer. Shoot your shot,
that
Jennifer.
shot.
Shoot your shot,
Shoot
Jennifer.
that shot. Shoot your shot, Jennifer.
Oh my God, it caught me
Caught you
here.
by surprise, strike two, right before your
That caught
eyes.
me up in
Been
here.
free.
Jesus.
It's the tune of all.
Ain't no, no, ain't no gun like a game of hardball.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, he got shock.
He wilding.
Listen, yo, why you broke that girl heart like that?
We gonna get to it. Wait a minute.
Okay, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it.
The double kiss, the Amari and Beyonce story. I don't know if you've seen the video that's been going around lately. Ghost has tried to kiss Beyonce on the lips, and the world is in an uproar about it.
I'm on his side though, man.
So
we gonna talk about it.
We gonna get to it.
We gonna talk about it, man.
He looked crazy.
Nah, and she gave him the face.
Jan said that she quick to run away. Heard you, Jan. Jan.
All right, Jan.
We respect it if you just a runaway flat lever.
Run away.
Run
Yo,
we own it today.
I see what kind of date it's gonna be.
We own it
I see
today.
what kind of show this is gonna
I
be.
swear to God, I
see what it
see.
is. No, I see what
We
it's
own
gonna
it
be.
today. We own it today.
Listen, nobody better be caught slipping, okay?
I swear to God.
You say the wrong words, gonna end up in songs today, okay? I respect
Oh my
it.
God.
What else,
All
man?
right, that was funny.
What
I'm
else?
sorry. Because you talked the same time I did.
Come on. Fathers showering with their daughters. Is it acceptable? Is it weird? Is it okay?
And that weird ass picture with J.R. Smith, man.
So we're gonna talk about that
I don't know.
because
Did you see that picture, Josh?
No.
we gotta show.
Yeah, we got to show you the picture.
If
bro.
you ask me if I've seen anything,
No,
nine times out
No.
of 10, the answer is no.
no, not recently. No.
There you go, right there.
So that's it.
That's
That's the picture.
Listen, all I gotta say once again, my answer today might anger y'all.
Okay.
We gonna talk about.
Uh-oh.
And I got a question about Mr. Mark. Since we're not sure if Mr. Marcus died or not.
Can somebody tell us if Mr.
Right,
Marcus
right.
is dead?
Listen, I
That's
read.
one
we got to
thing.
discover
Listen,
this by the end of the
I
night.
read an article and it said that he died because of a heart attack.
Right.
He
But I
died.
also saw one that was like updated and said, no, he didn't.
Right.
I don't
So,
know.
but I got a
man.
question.
know.
It may be a silly question, but who
I'm pretty
is
sure
the
TMC would have had that, though. You know what I'm saying?
who is the GOAT of porn?
Ooh.
That's my question. It
Ooh,
made
that's
me
a good
think about
question.
it because he's a legendary porn star. There's
Yeah,
nobody
yeah,
who
yeah.
don't know Mr.
Well, it
Marcus,
depends.
right?
Are we talking about the neoclassical era of porn?
The neoclassical?
Or are we talking about the modern?
But that was my question. So
because there's Ron Jeremy. He started it all. When he
there's
started
Mr.
off.
Tucker. Who's the brother who wear the Timbs, the Smith boots, and he bald headed and he talk all types of shit to the women.
But he's
Wesley
not the
Pipes.
he's not the
There he
GOAT
go.
though.
Wesley Pipes.
How
He's not the GOAT.
he's in this just as much
Wesley
videos
Pipes
as Mr. Marcus.
But-
Press a drop,
But
there.
that's
We're
what I'm
gonna
saying.
get to it.
But I said Ron Jeremy for a reason.
Well, Ron Jeremy kicked it off.
That's what I'm saying. If
He's
we're talking
the-
about
he's
Just 'cause
the
you pick-
original
so
if we're
just
talking
'cause
about the GOAT,
white guy slanging.
because just because you just started it don't mean you the GOAT.
no, but because he done touched everybody. So I mean, at one point it's okay. He has the most scenes. He's done the most work. You gotta be up there somehow.
See, look. Bearded
Listen.
Mike said Wesley Pipes is the GOAT.
Landy
Pipes.
said Wesley. No, actually no. He was saying who because you asked who it was. So
What?
then he
Oh.
answered who it was.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's a GOAT. They answer the
No,
question.
he said Mike. No, Bearded Mike said Wesley Pipes is the GOAT.
Shout out to Jalissa on the check-in. How we
up,
feeling?
what
How
up,
we
Jalissa?
feeling?
But yeah,
Listen,
you want to start with this topic? You want to start here?
I mean, I'm shit. You already started, Barry.
My bad. I'm sorry.
She said, I'm about to go to Pornhub in his memory. That's
Word. If
funny.
he did pass, R.I.P. Mr. Marcus. We don't want nobody going. You know, death is a very tragic thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is.
I think somebody needs to get to the bottom of this. Did
I
he
don't- I
pass?
know.
or
Yeah, because
not?
I don't really
We
feel
need somebody whose
comfortable
foot's on the
talking bringing
streets.
death on somebody's
We
name.
need
You
somebody in
understand?
the street. Like, yeah, we're here live.
Or at least in the bed.
Mr. Marcus. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
In
man,
the bed. In
yes.
the bed.
You heard it? All right. Somebody call Mr. Marcus. Somebody. His phone gonna be like, boom, chicka, boom, boom. Hello? Hello?
I'm gonna die today.
So everybody,
Yeah.
can you please put
Shimmy
in
said there is no goat in porn.
there's no GOAT in porn?
There's no
really?
goat. All porn is created equally, so
But
everybody's on
Shimmy
an
said
equal
Wesley
playing field.
Pipes, so how you gonna say that?
No, because you asked
You was
who
asking
it was.
who that was.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Everybody
okay,
answered your
okay.
question.
But then Bearded Mike said Wesley Pipes is the GOAT.
Oh, and didn't that family look like Lloyd Banks?
What?
Lloyd Banks.
Um,
Oh, you mean Brian Pumper?
Brian Pumper.
He's
Ain't
corny
no
though.
goddamn
Mad corny.
goat.
He's corny
I'm just
though.
saying, these people that we know, he always be having a ring on every finger.
He said, Bearded Mike said, B, brush your teeth with this dick.
Wow. Yo.
Okay, I don't know about this.
Nah, but he,
Okay,
all right,
okay.
it's
Wait a
tough-
minute.
all right.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn
Landon
minute.
was
Nah,
good.
he do be
Landon.
saying the most though. He do be saying the most. It's hilarious.
So everybody, I want you to put in the comments who you think the GOAT of porn is.
All right, we'll come back to that, man.
We gonna come back to that. But
Let's hit one of these real topics real quick. But that is a good.
Wait, I had a question though. He kind
Oh,
of took my thunder because I had a question. He
oh, my
wanted to talk
bad. I'm
about
sorry.
porn and stars and shit.
My bad.
All right, so I got a question for y'all.
We
Right?
got two questions to come back to.
Cool. So you lost your mom's $300.
You lost?
You lost $300, right?
Mm-hmm.
She beat your ass,
Oh, she gave you 300 and you lost
and
it.
you lost it. Right?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You threw
kinda-
me off. I was like,
Right?
you lost your mom or 300?
I said you lost your mom's $300.
I got
Okay,
you.
cool.
I got
Okay,
you. It
so
didn't click.
she beat your ass.
Uh-huh.
Then your dad came home.
He beat your
He
ass.
beat your ass.
Word.
Right? You
Word.
went to your room and you saw the $300 sitting on your bed.
Uh-huh.
Are you giving the money back?
I would want to beat her ass.
You beat your mom
I
ass?
would want to.
What?
I would want to. I'd be like,
Once again,
damn, that's
you
a good
lost
question.
you lost your mom $300.
Uh.
You got ass whooping for it,
I'm sorry.
right?
Oh,
You got
that
ass
was a good
whooping.
drop, though,
You
but
got
I don't-
ass whooping for it. Then your daddy came home and she told him and he
you
whooped
got
your
two
ass. You
ass
got two
whoopings?
ass whooping for the 300.
So we
Then you
got
go
Kelly
upstairs.
Devon and Roxy Reynolds.
You
Okay.
you go upstairs.
Oh, yeah, Roxy.
You go
He
upstairs
said,
and
"Oh,
you
yeah,
find the
Roxy."
money.
I fucks with Roxy.
He said, "Oh yeah, Roxy."
You go upstairs and you find the money. Then you get the money back after
Hell
after two ass whoopings.
Hell
Jimmy
nah.
said the money's yours. Jalissa said, "Hell no."
Nah. Not if you beat my ass.
Twice.
Twice. It's my money. Yeah, you
But
just
at the same time, I'm not gonna hold you. I was the type of kid to be like, "You beat me for no fucking reason." You see? I'd want to put it in her face. to
No,
make her
because then
feel
she
away.
gonna want the money back. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Landon said he's giving it back.
I ain't giving it back after you beat my ass.
I ain't giving it back.
I'm not
either.
giving it back. I'm not finna take ass whooping for no
So y'all
reason.
some spiteful ass kids.
Hell yeah.
y'all.
Since I
I'd
can't
have
beat
probably
your ass
gave it.
back.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably give it
Hell
back.
nah.
You'd have gave it back?
Hell nah.
So you'd have took two ass whoopings and just gave the money back?
Nah, I'd have made them feel so bad about it though.
But you would have been feeling worse because you got the ass whooping. Two of them.
True.
They came home and cut your ass up.
Nah, bro. I'm keeping
Or
that
I would
money.
have kept a one C note for myself.
No.
Okay,
Like, listen, I don't got three, but I got two for you.
I got two bills. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's the best of both worlds. You get a little bit extra cash in the pocket.
No, I'm
And they
keeping
feel-
all of
And
it.
they be like, "I'm sorry, baby."
Yeah.
I already did the crime. I mean, I already paid the time or whatever.
You paid the time.
You know what I'm saying? Or what do you say? You do the crime, you pay the time or whatever, however that go. What,
You do
sir?
the crime, you do the time.
Yeah, whatever. I did the time already.
You do
I don't
the
know what
crime,
you was trying to say just now.
I said it wrong.
I'm trying to figure out what you were saying.
But they say that.
Mr.
You do
Never
the
Sober
crime,
on the check-in.
you
What's goody,
pay the
JR?
time,
What's
whatever.
goody, JR?
Point is, okay, let's take that same example. Let's say they say you robbed the bank and you didn't rob the bank, right? You didn't rob the bank, so you go to jail. All right? But then the money somehow ends up in your account. You honestly didn't do it. Just say some fluke. Some fluke. You gonna get that money back?
But that's different.
I'm just saying any type of crime. You didn't really do the crime, but you got in trouble before you did the crime. It's like, and then if it just so happened that some money fall in my shit, I'm keeping it.
Well, I'm on your side because I'm keeping the money too.
I'm keeping
I'm
it,
not
bro.
giving the money back to my parents. If I got licks
I
from
got-
both,
I got
Everybody
the
like to
punishment.
share.
if I got,
Everybody like to
if
share.
I got my ass beat for money I didn't take, and then it just so happens that I find the money, I'm not
Bruh.
giving it back to you. It's
Like,
over for
I'm
you.
telling you, like I already did the
That's
punishment.
double jeopardy on the money. It's over.
He said, "You trying to double
You trying to
He's trying to double
jeopardy
jeopardy
me.
me. And my way past. My way past. My past that was past than
Listen,
my
you
other
trying
past.
to double jeopardy me? You're
Nah,
not getting this
son.
bread back. Sorry, ma.
Nah.
It's over. I'm taking
It's
that
over.
300.
Nah.
That 300
that.
is mine.
I already
Nah.
did. I already got in
I'm
trouble.
trying to think if I've ever
Twice?
been in a
Yeah,
situation
but right.
Nah,
like
come on
that.
now.
Like,
And you know, the daddy whooping tougher than the
Yeah,
mama whooping.
it's stern.
You might be able to take the mama whooping.
I'm
Because
not
she
gonna
gonna show
hold you.
compassion after a while. Mm-mm.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been in a situation like that.
Yeah.
I have. What?
It's been for like $20 though. It's never been nothing like $300 because I would never.
You got licks for $20?
I never got a
But
whooping
it's the
for it.
principle behind it. It's like, yo, I gave you something and you lose it. You already know. Caribbean
never got
parents
it.
is the principle
I
behind
never
it.
got
Right.
in trouble for it, but I have been on the side where you think somebody stole something and then you find it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you didn't pretty much chastise the person or whatever.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like that kind of shit. Like you stole my. It's like no, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like and then it pop up. Now it's like in your face, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't steal shit.
Yeah.
No, that's when I get disrespectful.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, so you
I
call
love-
me a thief?
I love them moments when you go hard and the nigga wrong. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, so we're gonna let it down, motherfucker?
Heard you.
Right.
Heard you.
Right.
All right, cool. What we talking about? That was just my question to start.
I like that question though.
I'm just saying because I ain't giving the money back. Sorry, I just got 300.
Nah, that's my money.
I'm up 300 right now. I'll take two ass whoopings for 300.
Would you? Feel?
I would.
That sound like a Jeopardy answer. I take two ass
I'll
whoopings for
take
300,
two, Alex.
Alex.
I'll take two for 3,
300.
Alex.
You take 2 ass.
Nah, that money is
Yeah.
mine.
Shit, how long you gonna beat me for? As parents, like how long is the longest ass whooping? Like, what's the Guinness Book of World Records on the longest ass whooping?
I got
Boy.
as I was growing up and I got bigger because I was a fat kid. I used to time my ass whooping problem. Like I used to be like, all right, if I get in trouble, I'm a good 5'7" now, about 100 and some pounds. I'm like, my mama can't whip me that.
My mama can't with me that.
Yeah,
long.
she
Start
can't-
sizing your
yeah,
mama
She can't
up.
look me that. But then she got smart on me because she used to break up her belts. They would break. Literally, her belt would break, and she'd be like, "Fuck." broke my belt. So then she started using extension cords. I'm
Oh,
like,
nah.
God damn.
You ain't breaking that.
But
I
then
don't-
I got so big, just as a person. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm bigger
yeah,
than that whooping me was hard on her. To the point, like, because you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Big
You
boy.
whooping a big ass.
Big boy.
They was a big ass kid.
And so after that, she had to just figure something else out. Because she was like, I can't keep whooping you. And I'm like, ooh, all right, cool. I can get in trouble now. Yeah. Here you go,
the
whoop me.
fun started now.
Yeah. You ever
How
grab the
you
belt?
say, yo, all right, now
You ever
it's
grab the
time to
belt?
have-
Yeah.
You ever catch the belt?
What?
You know you grown. You like, ha!
I made that mistake in junior high school.
Yo, you grab the belt, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my dad come with the overhand right. If that happened.
Boy, yo, I remember I caught the belt. I was in junior high school. This is before the growth spurt came. I was still about 4'11", and I dodged it and I caught it. It was just and it was a I seen the right come. I said, oh shit.
Like, oh, you think you grown?
Right.
You want to grab
How
the
you
belt?
dodge
You
and
got-
grab? You dodge and grab?
You know,
My thing is like that's literally involuntary.
Instinctive.
That's like so you mad at me because I got reflexes? What's the logic here? Like talk to
you should
me.
be proud.
Like
Yo.
Like,
I
what's the
tell-
logic?
I have that joke with her all the time, and she be like, "Yo, it feels so disrespectful," and I be like, "Really? How?"
Because I'm here to beat you. You're not supposed to be
Yeah.
out thinking me.
Yo, we laugh about it, but she's
This
like,
ain't the
"Nah, that's
Matrix.
disrespectful, bro." I be like,
Yeah.
"How is it disrespectful?" I bet you when Jeremiah get old enough and he finally dodge a punch and a belt, you gonna feel away. I put that on everything, Jason.
You always do. That's like if your son dunk on you.
You gonna feel away.
I'm fouling. I'm fouling everybody. You ain't dunking on me. Nope.
He like, "Ha ha, daddy."
Right. He yamming on you. You like, yo.
He like, "All right,
Everybody going on punishment. Get to your room.
wash the clothes,
That's
wash
it.
the dishes."
From this point
all
on, you
that.
play piano.
That's it.
Listen, Jennifer said it's crazy because kids don't even get beat like we did.
Right. That's
Well,
true.
you can't no more. You can't touch no kids no more.
Nah.
Listen,
They listen too much hippity hop music. They out here bobbing and weaving. They too fast.
yo,
I don't know.
They just do a little shoot,
Yo.
and you're gonna miss them.
I seen one day this little girl talking to my mom, and my mom almost had a flashback. You know, and it's just she almost did the snatch, like she
She
thought,
tried to
"Ooh,"
grab her up.
and she, you know, you had to.
Yeah.
Girl, don't play with me.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
did the
yeah.
ooh.
I've done that too.
It's like you
So
better.
I've done that with little
You
kids.
wanna know why?
I've done that.
It used to be that the whole village would raise a child.
Right.
So everybody
Right.
was respected. Now it's just the parents. Oh, don't talk to my kid. Don't touch my kid.
Don't let somebody else touch a child. Like,
It's over.
oh, yeah.
Which
Before with me, if I was outside acting a fool, my next door neighbor could come get me.
Yeah.
If I was in school, the teacher had my parents' numbers. Like
Right,
everybody was in tune with each other. Now
I had a
the kids,
Trini-
the
yeah,
kids
I
only
forgot.
gotta respect the mom.
I had a
Because
Trini
dad not
fourth
even in the
grade
house
teacher
no
that
more,
was
so
like
they gotta
that.
respect moms, and that's it. Everybody else will get disrespected. So now these kids is growing up crazy.
Right.
That's
I had
what
a
it
Trini
is.
fourth grade teacher. My mom told her, you know, you could plug Jabbar in his ear a little bit if he
Wow.
grew to you.
Listen, my
And
mom
if I
told
was-
everybody
if I
to
did
whoop
a
my
little
ass.
sass, Miss Sandy used to pluck me right on my ear,
Damn.
and then she go snitch. Like,
Shout out to
motherfucker.
Simone on the check-in.
What up?
Goody
What up?
Simone.
But yeah, I couldn't even talk back to nobody.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody.
Nobody.
If
Everybody.
You
Nobody.
felt, if you felt, if you know, Caribbean people.
If you were elder, if you were older than
Yeah.
me,
Facts.
respect must be shown. Because if
Facts.
not, you getting that ass whooped.
Facts.
Nowadays, these kids, shit. If you're not the mom, you can't tell them nothing, and the mom can't even tell them nothing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But
Shimmy wants to know what's the number. What is the number?
Yeah.
what's the number?
What's the number? People want to call in.
Early.
It is 929
929
Type that in. My
929 got you.
929.
337
337
6559.
6559.
And then
And pin it, cuz.
Got you right now.
I shitty cuz.
Word. All right. Cool.
What?
What? No, nigga. What?
All
No.
right, man. So what are we talking about?
Yeah, what's the topic?
'Cause we just kind of.
I want to talk about this Ghost and Beyonce kiss.
What is it? Nope.
Wow.
Accident. Sorry.
Listen, we had enough gunshots this week, brother.
Facts. I
that's
literally
not
just
even-
leaned
that's
on it. My
not
fault.
even-
My fault.
I'm not even gonna laugh.
It wasn't a joke. I'm dead ass.
I want to talk about this Ghost and Beyonce kiss. That's what I want to talk about. You know
Okay. I saw it.
what I'm saying? I don't know if everybody saw
Man, I
it.
looked away.
Amari.
Well,
How do you pronounce his last name?
Amari Hardwick.
Hardwick.
Hardwick and Beyonce Knowles were meeting and greeting.
Beyonce
No.
Carter. Don't disrespect that woman like that.
no.
Beyonce Carter. I'm
What
sorry.
was it? Image Awards.
Image
It was
Awards.
Image
and
Awards. She was
he
standing next to Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying? And he was saying hi to Beyonce. Or was he congratulating him?
One of the two.
Jennifer said he was
Shimmy?
mad
That's Shimmy?
disrespectful.
Shimmy says it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We got a caller?
Oh, we got a caller.
We got a
everybody.
caller. Shimmy on the line.
Pat you in.
I love it. Yo, what up? You live on Willa Wednesdays. What's good?
Yo, it's Shimmy.
What's good,
What's
bro?
good, brother?
Yo, I honestly called because I want y'all to ask me a question, like whatever question y'all want to ask me, because it's y'all show. So I want to make it about you.
Okay.
So you call us so we can ask you a question.
Whatever you got going on, ask me the question and I answer. Like, y'all got so much going on and it's beautiful.
I like that. I respect that.
This is my first question. This is my. You sound a little lit. Are you lit, Shimmy?
I'm lit 24/7.
Okay, my fault, bro.
Don't ask questions.
My fault, bro.
Well, I mean, we don't have no random question just to ask you.
yeah.
Shit.
Well, I fuck it. Well, all right, cool. You all right.
have an agenda on your show.
Well, real quick, here we go. Wait, I got you.
Ask me a question about your show, like.
All right, well,
something that
did you
want
see?
to talk about? Like,
Did you see the Beyonce and the Omari Hardwick kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of them things where if I was Beyonce, yeah, I feel awkward.
You say
but
you
if
feel
I was
awkward.
Omari, I got that. I did that.
Yo, that's a real.
So so you kissing Beyonce? You going in?
All the feedback you want to give me,
Right.
but it's done already. Like I kissed Beyonce, and I did it twice.
Shout out to Cantone, Street Science Radio. What
It
up?
might be wrong. It might be wrong, and y'all can go with the whole Me Too movement.
Right,
But
right. So you gonna do it no matter what? I feel you. I can hear you. All right, bro.
So you know what I'm saying? Y'all, are y'all good though?
Yeah, we
good,
brother.
bro.
How
Yo,
you
he's straight,
you
Shimmy.
good?
Appreciate
You good?
hearing from you, bro. It's been a minute.
I want to make sure y'all right though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we
good, bro.
good, brother. We good. Thank you.
Say,
Right.
blessed and highly favored, man. We good.
Big fact.
I know I don't think too much because I be all over the road, man. Like I be going to this state, that state, you know what I'm saying? But I still check in when I can. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all.
Everybody like this nigga lit.
Appreciate it,
I still
Shimmy.
want to know why Dame don't want to work with me because he's.
Hang up, no, I'm just playing. No, it's all right.
I need Dame.
I need you. Yo, Shimmy, everybody in the comments saying you lit.
We gonna set that up for you, Shimmy. We gonna set that up for you.
work, bro. All right.
I'm gonna check you.
Now I don't want to take away from your show. So I keep it going, but I had to make my voice known.
I got it,
I
bro.
appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to
you,
Shimmy
bro.
one game.
Appreciate you coming through,
One
bro.
time for the one time.
Shout out to brother Shimmy. Praise the Lord, my brother.
One time for the 2 times.
I heard you.
All right, bro.
All right.
Shout out to brother Shimmy.
Shout out to brother Shimmy, man. That
Wait,
was cool.
I want to talk about this ghost situation though.
Yeah,
no,
Because honestly, y'all taking it a bit far.
You think so?
Yes.
Jinx, motherfucker.
You never been like you ever greeted a woman with a tap kiss on the cheek and then, like y'all slip and y'all do like the oh shit, you want to go left, you go left, you go right.
It was one of them things.
Like one of them things, and you never you've never like accidentally kissed somebody like close to
On
here,
the corner?
Like that's never happened. Like you never caught anybody on the corner.
Yeah, well, you be trying to do it, but you
like
but you do
that's
it
what
wrong.
I honestly think happened. Like they greet each other with a kiss on the cheek. That's what they do. Right. So that was done. He linked in for a next one, and I attribute that to if I saw you on the street, I'm like, yo, what's goody, bro? How you feeling?
Right.
And we talk, yo, I'm gonna check you. All right, how I'm holler. I just gave him 2 embraces technically.
No, I'm not going.
I just gave this man 2 embraces and it's normal, right? So he embraced her. Hey, how you doing? Whatever he had whispered, he had said something in the air. They looked at each other. He leaned back in for a next kiss and he bounced.
Right.
My thing is the only reason why I look sus is because they messed up the second kiss.
Nah,
so
it looks
like
sus.
he caught her hair.
It looked sus for me because of her face. The first one, she was like, all right, cool, because that is a normal, you've seen it before. You know what I'm saying? You
everybody
hug, a little
does
kiss
it.
on the cheek, boom. But then when he leaned in again, she was kind of like, bro, like.
No, she didn't make that face until after the kiss was done. Stop it.
Nah,
You're not gonna paint
She
this
did.
narrative. No,
Her face was kind of like.
y'all Fox News people, you
No,
be bugging
bro.
out.
Her face was kind of like.
Y'all got ghosts all
Stop
the way.
it.
Fuck.
That face was kind of like, all right, I didn't expect 2 kisses.
Listen, man.
Okay.
Listen.
They said he hugged her for 5 seconds and kissed her twice. She looked very
He
uncomfortable.
did definitely hug her for 5 seconds.
That's what Jennifer said.
I mean, it was not no goddamn 5 seconds.
It was a
The
long
whole
ass hug.
video was like 7 seconds total.
Wait, hold on. Keep on. I'm sorry, I don't got it.
I see a lot of bad things happening. Just
Listen, me, I'm a kind of person. I know that these things happen.
Beat and Mike agrees with you. He said they taking it way too far.
Way too far. You ever walked up the block and y'all had a whole block to get this left and right together, but y'all 5 feet away from each other, y'all doing this awkward dance like, oh shit. All right, you go this way, I go that way.
That's
I
because
only
New
do that
Yorkers
with
can't
white
walk.
people.
No, but that's happening.
Because y'all niggas can't walk. But that don't happen in Chicago. Niggas know how to
because
walk
y'all
around
don't
each
walk.
other.
Y'all shoot.
Nah.
Anyway,
no.
back
Niggas
to
know
what
how
I was saying.
Niggas know how to walk around each other in
What
Chicago.
I'm trying to say is, like, that's happened to me while embracing it. I've given a tap kiss on the cheek, and it's like, oh shit, you go left, I went left. You went right, I went right. Like, that's happened before.
I mean, I understand it. It could just be
I
an
understand it.
awkward.
My first girlfriend is Spanish. I was with her for a couple years, so I went through the whole quinceañera phase.
Yeah.
And the quinceañera, you gotta literally shake people's hand and give tap kisses the whole night. And guess what? With some of them hands and tap kisses, you get one of these shit, and then you get the look, yo,
Right.
your auntie kissed me close to my lips. Like, that shit happens,
I
bro.
get it.
And remember, they do this shit forever. So
Right.
he could have hugged and kissed a billion people at that award show.
So
Right.
now she got everybody.
It just so
nickel
happened
on
that the cameras was on and it looked weird because she caught her hair. But I don't think it was nothing malicious. That's what I was saying. I don't
I
think
just want
Ghost
to
did
know
anything
how
malicious.
people caught, like, out of everything, people caught that particular moment.
Because he kissed her twice. I promise
No,
you.
the
first one worked.
They caught the moment.
If he would have did that shit twice.
No,
See, Jennifer
they
says
caught-
Ghost tried it.
They caught the moment because it is Beyonce and because the cameras are always rolling.
But
that thing happens a lot. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Like what happens a lot.
Happens a lot.
And
See, Penelope said he knew what he was doing.
And
People
Omari
were saying he knew
Hardwick
what he
is
was
an
doing.
awkward guy.
You think
Like
so?
outside of being Ghost, like his character is cool. I get it. He
But
plays
him
the
as
shit
an
out of Ghost.
individual, he's
an
a
awkward
I'm
weird
sorry,
dude.
y'all dragging it. All
He's an
y'all
awkward
dragging
dude,
it.
man.
Penelope, you dragging it.
Nah.
Jennifer
May said
Duckworth,
that.
you dragging it.
Ginger May agrees with that.
Jan, you dragging it. I'm just listen. That shit happens all the time.
I don't know. I mean, if that was your wife, how would you feel?
I would feel like that's a normal thing. He gave Jay-Z a grown man dap. Bang. What's up, my nigga?
They had just got
I'll
done
holler
taking
at
a
you.
picture.
Exactly. He stepped over, boom, tap kiss. Mwah. Whatever he had whispered, yo,
But then he mwah again.
But look, mwah. Congratulations or whatever the case may
Cool,
be.
one time.
But what I'm trying to say is me and Barry just did it. If I see
No, that's
Barry and I
like-
give him a dap, what's
as
good, my
niggas,
nigga?
I
And then,
just meet you. I be like, yo, what's
what
up, my nigga? You know what I'm
Ah,
saying? We
okay.
talk.
I'ma holler at you.
at you later.
And you give another dap. We do this all the time.
that's
Dang,
a fact.
stop it.
We do that.
So,
But I don't know.
Yeah, we do that.
Honestly,
I don't
y'all are
kiss
dragging
females
this. Y'all are,
like that.
y'all are dragging
dap when
this.
Do you do
y'all
that?
are dragging
You dap
it.
I ain't
when you
talking about a
leave.
dap. I'm talking about a kiss.
I have done that.
You've kissed people twice?
Kiss when you embrace them. Hey, how you doing? Mwah, let me see you in a minute. Blah, blah, blah. Chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up,
I
chop it up,
really
chop it
don't
up.
like doing the kissing
I'ma holler at you.
thing.
Mwah.
I hug. You know, I do the hug.
Cool.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
I'm saying me personally. And
I'm
that shit is big. And the Hispanic culture.
Hispanic culture.
The Hispanic culture, that shit is
they
big.
like to do the
Yeah,
kiss
the-
thing.
the
Yeah.
same-
Hispanic
the same
and
way-
European cultures, because French people kiss, men kiss you.
And Arabic culture.
Yeah.
They do
They
it as
kiss you.
well.
They hug and kiss you.
For the greeting and for when
And
you
for-
leave.
yeah.
So it's like, come
It
on.
feels weird to
We
me.
just caught an awkward moment because he caught her hair.
Right.
If it was another, all right, baby girl, I'm going to see you later, and he kept it pushing, we wouldn't be talking about it. But
fact.
because he caught her hair, and she was like, wait a minute.
I think what's part of it is the part of it that blows it up too is because it's Beyonce. That's
No.
first and foremost.
Honestly, what blows it up was the face she made, and she made
It was the face. It was an awkward ass
It
face.
was, and everybody was like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, because she wasn't like, all right, see you later. She was kind of like, did this nigga just...
But I don't think but I don't think the face was because did this nigga just double kiss me? I think it was he kind of caught me right here.
Yeah, like-
because it was close.
No, but I get you.
Like a
You-
half
you
a
just
centimeter
saying
more,
it
they
was
would've
a-
tap kissed.
You just saying it was a bad kiss.
Yes, like it was
so
a missed
because of the
time.
bad kiss, she was just like, that was bad.
Yes, like what the fuck? Like, come on, man, get your
Like,
kisses
Josh,
down.
what you think?
Like,
I literally just watched it, and I'm like, yeah, it's a little awkward, but big thing.
there's no malicious. There's
No.
nothing malicious. People are trying to paint this man as a
Like he trying to
I'm trying
get
to, I'm
some.
trying to
A
mouth,
creep.
I'm trying to
Like, if I
mouth
saw-
rape Beyonce.
yeah, like stop it.
Like if that was not Beyonce, if those were just normal people, like not
It would have been
celebrities,
just
Right.
an accident.
I wouldn't
Right.
have even thought twice.
Exactly.
I literally, if I saw that scene, I wouldn't
I
even.
told
thought it
you
was
on the
awkward.
check-in, what's goody?
I just would have been like,
But
Just
because
wanna
you know
walk
what
by.
it is,
Yo, stuff
it's
like that happens
because
all the
it's
time.
Beyonce. People are gonna always overanalyze and overlook everything that it is. Well,
I'm sure
the
she
Carters
doesn't
in
even
general.
care. I'm sure she didn't even like. For her, it's probably. Awkward
I'm pretty
for
sure
like a
they.
second.
I'm pretty sure they've already talked about it.
Yeah.
He hit up like,
Amari?
yo, listen, yo,
My
let's
bad.
let's
Like, my bad. I
Yo,
just
listen, let's
messed-
clear the air. It was a bad time to kiss. Listen, not every kiss hit its mark. Sometimes you miss.
Is it even worth that? Is that even worth a conversation though? I mean, like to
Not
me,
a
it's so
conversation.
minimal.
But I think they, I think they laugh at it.
I think it is worth the conversation because no matter what people tell you, oh yeah, you know what, I
Yeah.
don't feel, bro. You know
People
me.
can feel away.
People
Right.
feel away, and if you
And they're
don't,
entitled to their feelings as well.
if you don't, just go clear
And
it
it
up.
happened without Jay-Z looking. Imagine
Exactly.
if Jay-Z was looking. He'd
So I
be
don't-
like, yo, bro.
I don't think he spoke to. I don't think he spoke to Beyonce. I think he hit up Hov like, "Yo, my man, come on, bro. You know what it is. Like,
Right.
we not even on that type of timing." And he just cleared the air and they kept it pushing. Now they laugh about it, but I don't like.
and because of the way the way the media is, they're gonna paint the narrative as
They gonna drag it.
You understand? And Jay-Z may initially not feel a way about it, like Willa was saying, but because You see so many times somebody
Now
saying,
it's in the tabloids.
He's trying
Now
to get your
TMZ
girl.
picked the
He's trying
story
to,
up. Now
he's
it's
trying
on
to deal with your
Shade
world.
Room.
He's trying to deal with your girl. Jay-Z, after a while, he's human. After a while,
Right.
he could be like, yo, not for nothing.
You like,
I don't even fuck with something like that.
Yeah,
Why
like,
would
yo,
he do
bro,
that?
like, you're not even in my circle to be kissing my
You
woman
understand?
like
so
that.
now that's where a conversation
Right.
has to kind of be had. It was like, yo, my bad. It wasn't even like that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't even be in my bad. Like, yo, bro, you already know what it is, man. It was a mistimed kiss, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's.
I wasn't even trying to do them type of.
I don't even look at y'all like that. Like, I mean, you the big homie. Like, come on, man. Let's go get some lunch. You feel me? Like, you dead it real quick and move on. That's what you do. But I think y'all and the world are dragging it. I'm sorry.
I mean, the
I
only
see
thing,
no
the only-
malicious intent.
I'm not saying that I see malicious
quick, though, I
intent,
just
but
wanna-
I can see how it can be
All right,
taken.
we
as
get it. We
something
get it. We
crazy.
get it. I don't honestly think it was malicious, but wait, real quick for 30 seconds. What if it was though?
Then he's a great. He is
Yo,
great at
I was
hiding.
thinking that too.
I
Like,
was thinking like, what if he was like,
No
yo,
lie.
I'm about to kiss the fuck out of Beyonce
You
right
wanna
now.
know what makes it? You know what I was gonna say to that?
I don't think he
Hold on,
would
we
risk
got a
it
call.
all, bro.
We got another call.
You got a call.
We
That's
got
cool.
another caller. Caller,
It's
yeah,
cool,
bring
cool,
it
cool.
in.
Bring it on in. I love it though. No, but wouldn't that shit be funny?
What I was gonna say?
Can you pass the King Pink drip one time, brother?
Is shimmy again?
That shit would be.
Shimmy again.
Yo.
Yo.
All right, bro. Come on, man.
Rose had his chance to kiss Beyonce. I'm gonna get two of them things. I'm gonna get two of them things.
Yo, shimmy lit.
Shimmy is on one
I'm
right
not
now.
even mad.
And I'm hanging up.
All right,
All
bro.
right, Shimmy.
I knew it.
What up, Walla?
Yo, Shimmy in his bag
That's
tonight.
fucking funny.
Yo, everybody
Shimmy.
shimmy lit. You can stay away from shimmy.
Yeah,
'cause when
shimmy lit right now.
it's-
You coming through kissing.
Wallace said, what if it happened to someone y'all were dating? And once again, I'm gonna answer the question. I'm not insecure.
you
like,
gotta know. You gotta know people.
no, some of y'all are just really insecure, and I'm not
part of
saying
it
like it's literally if you are there. Maybe because I've seen a bunch of cultures and I've seen other people do it. Like it's literally an embrace.
Right.
So
I mean, I
if,
get it.
If somebody tap, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
The man get the dap, the women get the tap kiss. That literally happens
You know,
all the time.
it's just
So,
like you in an awkward position with somebody else's woman. You ever turn around and you and them bump into each other too close? You
and you're like,
you be like, oh my bad. You understand? So if that's if painting that narrative, that means that you should feel the way that your homeboy
right.
bumped into your shorty and you accidentally touched her in an
So
inappropriate
real
way.
quick,
And
moral of the story, because we gotta move on.
moral of the story: everybody get a dap.
Got you. No kissing.
Just hug her.
Like
How
J.
about that?
Cole.
You don't wanna save it?
When J. Cole saw Gabrielle Union in front of D Wade,
He
guess
said
what he
like
did?
this.
He's like, yo, my nigga.
Right.
And
Right
he
to
said like
Gabrielle
this.
Union and gave her dap. Like,
Cool.
That's
Let's
what you
move
do.
on. Let's
Everybody get daps.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
We don't
Let's move
hug.
If you don't want these problems, everybody get daps.
Let's move on.
What's the next topic?
I never
here
talked
to
that long
moderate?
about a man kissing some
That was
woman.
only like 10 minutes.
That's too much for me.
Now this.
I'm gonna get to the good one. One of the good ones.
DJ Envy and Charlamagne said that they would have been moving chairs if that happened to their women. Well, they just insecure. I said it.
I mean,
but
I
they
said it.
honest about it.
Hey, they still
but
insecure.
DJ Envy insecure about everything. He got that
He
light skin
light-skinned.
for real. His
He
name is
light-skinned.
Envy.
Come on now. Come on now.
He's envious.
And come on now.
Clearly.
Captain of the Waffles.
Yeah. Come on.
Captain of the
Now. Waffle color Negro.
Come on, man. What's the next topic?
Why are you single?
Word.
Yeah, I want to go there. I want to go there early.
We're going to get real introspective and deep.
I want to go there early. I want to go there early.
Why are you
Okay,
single?
so the
To
question
all
is,
the single people out there, I'm not talking about you ain't find nobody special for you yet. They know.
Right.
Why are you single? What is it about you that makes you a single person?
the fact that it ain't two of them. That's what made. No,
come on now.
But I see what you're saying. Ooh.
What makes you single? Why are you
So
single?
single like married or single like girlfriend boyfriend?
Girlfriend, boyfriend.
Because that flips up the narrative.
We gonna keep it real basic right now. We're not gonna go married.
You talking about
Why
like, you
are
ain't got
not with
nobody.
anyone?
Why are you not? Why are you lonely by
If you say,
yourself?
I'm single because nobody believes I'm single. That's a real answer. I like that answer.
Wow, that is so true.
I like that answer.
Because you can tell a woman you saying, yeah, you
Yeah,
lying.
you be like, no, I'm single. You be like, I'm single
When
as
you
fuck.
think about that statement, it's like, damn.
But you lying. Matter of fact, I can't deal with liars. I'm out of here. Like,
You're
what?
like, but I'm really single. Yeah. So why are you single,
But
ladies
you know what,
and
though?
gentlemen?
Women say that a lot.
What they did? They single?
Like a lot of like, let me just say a beautiful woman. And we can see it. We all agreed then. She's bad. They always say that it's tough for men to approach them. Men are insecure about being with them, and and they be standing there like, hello, and people don't talk. It's just a complaint I've heard.
Listen, Wallace said he's sick and tired of being sick and tired, and he's washed. That's why he's single. He's washed.
Jennifer, I don't know what you said, so I'm gonna need you to repeat it.
I know what she said. She said she is single because Dame up and left and came to New York.
Oh,
that's what she said. So, Dame, you messed up her chance.
I messed up her chance.
Okay, besides that,
Pretty point blank says she's single by choice.
That's who? Pretty who?
I'm on IG right now.
Okay.
Come on, I'm all over the place right now, baby.
So, but what is?
So why you single?
Let me look at you for a second.
Why you single?
Why are you single though?
I
need to know why
by
you're
choice.
single.
She said
Besides
by choice.
What is it about you that would make you single? What innate quality in you would make a man run away from you? Maybe that's.
But being single doesn't mean that somebody running away from you.
Single don't mean they
but
running away.
I want to know the clearly
you
you're
could
single.
Be single. You could be single because you in school.
Clearly,
You could be single because you got a job. You work too much.
Clearly,
or you got kids and you ain't got time.
But clearly, by choice, you can say yes, I'm single. But it's two sides to that.
Right.
Somebody else has to find you attractive in some form besides just physical. You have mentally.
No shimmy, you can't call.
What is it about you that makes a man not want to be with you? Maybe in.
Nah, that's so negative. Oh man.
But we flipping it both ways for men and women.
So
Okay,
what
so
makes
don't say man, say person.
Person, okay.
What is it about you that makes somebody not want to be with you? What's something that you was like, you know what, I could work on this because this is holding me back.
Ooh. Tough one.
Men cheat, and I don't have time for the bullshit.
We not talking about
That's
cool.
what Pretty Point Blank said.
I want to self-reflection. What's her name?
Pretty Point Blank.
Pretty Point Blank.
Pretty point blank.
We talking about
blank.
you.
Pretty point blank.
I'm Pretty Point Blank.
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 Pretty point blank. Pretty point blank.
Uh-oh.
Pretty point blank. Pretty
Tan
point blank.
with it.
Pretty point
What?
Y'all want to take another
Pretty
call from Jimmy?
point.
Tell him we ain't pay our bill.
Nah, Shimmy, damn it.
Yo, Shimmy got one more. This is the last call. Yo,
All right,
Shimmy.
last
your
call,
last
man.
call, Shimmy.
And mind you wasting this because we about
It's
you
your last
wasting
call,
this call
Shimmy.
because we about to get real heavy.
Yo, Shimmy, talk to me.
Look, man. I'm single because
You're single
what I
because
have to offer, every woman will love. Okay, all the things I have to offer, every woman will love. But at the same time, I need
he dropped shit.
someone to be able to
Y'all can't hear that.
be my counterpart. I don't know if you guys went to see the movie Us, but I need my doppelganger to fuck with me. That's what it is. You get what I'm saying? So
you want to date you're single because you want to date yourself.
Wait. You want your
You
doppelganger
want
to
your
kill
tether.
you?
You want your tether.
What are you asking?
No. He said he.
hold on.
Shimmy want his
It
tether.
doesn't matter if I'm a good
They said,
dude.
huh?
It doesn't matter if. Listen, I've been a good dude to plenty of chicks. It doesn't matter if you're a good dude. It doesn't matter if you're faithful. It doesn't matter none of that. It matters if a person, what you give them, if that person says, this package that you're giving me, I'm willing to be with you because of the package you're giving me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be a good dude with
So you
whack
want the
dick.
package?
Right, but you could be a good dude with whack dick. You could be a dude that with some awesome dick and you're not a good dude. You can be like it's all about who do you match up with, and that's a reflection of self. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to go deep on y'all because I've been calling y'all all night.
All night, nigga. All night.
I don't want to
Shout out to
put on
Shimmy,
the
man.
phone lines. And
Yo,
everybody else
I miss you,
trying to
bro.
call or whatever.
I miss you,
I
bro.
dead miss
I
you.
miss you, bro.
I dead miss
I
you.
used to call all the time, man.
But it's like when you meet someone, you kind of feel that like everybody in this right now, everybody that's looking at y'all right now,
Right.
all of the people, they felt that feeling when they met somebody and they've been talking to somebody. You feel that feeling. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's an unexplainable feeling.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you got that feeling, right?
That feeling.
It's like that person is what it is.
Oh yeah.
Now, women has a whole different thing because they could feel that feeling, and a dude could just be like playing games just so he can get some pussy. But like, when you know you with the person that you with, like we don't care about no pussy, bro. Like we don't care about no bro. Like honestly, like I'm gonna be on some real shit, and I'm gonna be on some shit that's like no homo shit, bro. But all three of y'all on this panel are all good looking men, bro.
Oh, that's a fact. I am. Shit, I respect it.
None of y'all are some fuck niggas. None of y'all are like some weird or some weirdo and shit.
Right.
Like, y'all all three good looking, like,
You got about one more time to say it, though.
It's a Willa Wednesdays, y'all.
It's Willa Wednesdays.
On some real shit. Women love all three of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at myself, I'm like, I'm not dusty. I don't have fucking text from like 3 years ago. Like I just got my text. Like I just caught. You know,
bro.
Like,
yo.
You know what I'm saying? So
I hate to cut you off, my dude, but we got to continue. I'm listening. It's a little tough to follow, but I'm listening. But
how is it tough to follow?
Cause it's long, nigga.
Because we gotta entertain the people. We gotta entertain the people, Shimmy.
I got you.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good, bro. Honestly,
Yo, shout out to
appreciate
Shimmy,
you,
yo.
appreciate you,
Real
bro.
talk,
Appreciate
man.
you, son.
Yo, let's
Seriously.
get some thumbs up for Shimmy,
Yeah,
man.
man. Appreciate you, bro.
Thumbs up for
We
Shimmy.
miss you, man. It's
Thumbs
been
up
a
for
minute
Shimmy.
since you've been on
Let's
the
get some
show,
thumbs
bro.
up for Shimmy, man. Thumbs up for Shimmy. But let's get back to it.
I'm not gonna mad. I'm tight now because now I actually have to go to the bathroom, and I can't do any of my normal tricks in order to you know.
Nah, you can escape.
Oh no,
Nah,
Why not?
because of the camera.
yeah. Not tonight.
Oh, you gonna have to hold that.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, you could.
I was cool before that phone call.
No, you could. If you duck right here and then duck over there, you're fine.
I ain't doing that.
I'm just saying.
I got pride.
You know,
a man
I'm
with
not mad
You
at you.
could come over the desk.
Me fine. I'll hold it.
Okay.
I bet.
Listen, man. Yo, what?
Honestly, you know what you really can do for real? You can move this camera right here and flip it to one of the other cameras, slide that out the way, and come on back.
Come on
That's
now.
the normal steez. You know.
Yeah.
we got camera angles.
Yeah, we got angles.
Yo, Dame, you single?
Huh? Yeah.
What makes you single, brother? Like, what about you has kept you single?
Well, it's that feeling that I'm feeling.
Please,
When-
please.
That's not. I can't say that.
please,
I can't say that.
please,
I can't.
please.
I can't. But when the girls get the feeling,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm actually single right now because I want to be. Personally, I am choosing to work on myself
Right.
and fix issues that I have with me. Because a lot of times I feel like people. This is the real answer. A lot of times people. They jump into something knowing that they still got shit they dealing with, and then what happens is those things that you are dealing with, you push them onto the
You
other.
project it onto somebody
Thank you.
else.
That's the word. I said push, but
Right.
I meant project. You project that, and you know, and I've been in arguments with people where I'm arguing like, "Fuck out here," and that's why you ain't. And I'm like, "Well, damn, I'm talking to me. I'm talking this whole argument."
So you got issues in yourself
in
that you
myself
need to
that I'm
fix.
trying
You need to fix.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to fix the issues in yourself
Yeah.
before dealing with somebody else.
Yeah.
I get that.
Okay.
And not that I can't be with anyone. It's just right now I be
But
like,
it's not the best thing.
It's not right now. Let me just get me together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's real. That's
You want me to ask you, Willa, before you ask me?
Go ahead.
Willa, are you single?
I'm not.
Okay.
But you know you single until you married on your taxes.
Okay, so if we go with that,
that's why I asked you
let's
earlier.
let's just play devil's advocate. Let's just play devil's
Okay.
advocate.
I know this because I knew this is where this.
Because you know me. You know me.
But besides that,
know me, I'm talking
we're
shit.
not
Listen,
gonna go
I
there.
can't read the name, but somebody said that they respect your answer so much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
Shout out
respect
to
your
that
answer a whole
person.
lot.
Shout out
Ain't been
to
on his camera. You welcome.
you. Know what I'm saying?
You just broke my damn camera now.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, I was gonna
I
ask
ain't gonna
you.
leave it though.
Yeah,
He's trying to leave
yeah,
it.
leave the shit.
Yeah, we can just put this right here.
You got a couple minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I'm saying,
It's all
but
good.
Yeah.
what has made you single in the past?
Looks by London. What up, bro?
What's goody? Looks by London. What
London
up? What up?
Oh, London
Yeah.
on the check-in.
On the
Shout out to
Facebook.
the bro.
What
London,
up,
what's
bro?
goody, bro? Shout out to
man.
Looks by London.
That's
Big
a fact,
facts.
that's a
Big
fact.
facts. That's the homie right
Yeah,
there.
man.
Now what happened? What's up?
What has made you single in the past, my brother?
What has made me single in the past? Being indecisive.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that too.
That's a good answer.
This is, if you're keeping it a buck, as somebody who is
yeah.
single, you're allowed to talk to as many people as you want.
Right.
My philosophy is kind of messed up because I feel like sometimes you can find multiple things and multiple people that you like, and you keep everyone around because it makes one whole person that you love.
Oh my God.
You feel me?
I have used
So-
that all night.
So because I feel like you can find different gems and different people to make that one, infinity stone. You feel me?
Nigga did not just
You
say
can do
that.
that. But because I feel like you can do that, I've been indecisive in my past. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to string everybody along because I like where we're at. I feel like us 5 are a good team.
Oh, man.
Me and the 4 of y'all make a great team.
Man.
So let's stay together.
So I've never committed to just one because I feel like we're good. If I cut everybody off, I'm gonna lose something because you may not have all of it, but all of y'all have all of it. You know what I'm saying? So
I 100% agree with
so
that.
I will say that.
Okay.
That's happened to me in my past.
Fair enough.
But that was my way past. You can't double jeopardy me.
Your way past.
No, you feel my way
That
past.
was faster than his way past.
You can't double jeopardy me on that.
I feel you.
I mean,
Wow. All right.
but how about you, brother? Are you single?
No, I'm not.
Are you
Okay,
single?
shout out to Barry.
All right.
You are single. Head of
Listen,
household.
in your
on your
way
taxes.
in your
way
way
past.
past.
In your way past.
What kept you single?
I'm trying to get him in trouble.
2 things.
Uh-oh.
I have 2. One of the things.
The fact that you be lying?
No.
Braziana.
I don't lie to my lady.
You don't lie?
Braziana.
Okay.
It was
I don't lie to my
Braziana. Oh. That's the
Braziana.
person who said that they valued your point.
Oh, appreciate
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Braziana.
But it's 2
Braziana.
things. One thing is I'm too smart for my own good.
This nigga was.
That's one.
Now come on with this shit.
but-
Okay, mister, I'm smarter than the
No,
world.
but what,
I'm
you didn't
single
even let
because-
me
He too
explain
smart.
my shit.
I'm single because I outfox everybody.
No, it's not that. It's because
I can't be boxed in.
You know what it
What
is?
I'm
'Cause
on is just something else.
No, because what I mean by that, or maybe I said it wrong, is because I feel like I know so much when I really don't know anything.
One more time.
I feel like I know so much, and I'll act and I'll think like I know so much, but when in actuality I don't know anything.
So you's a dumbass.
Playing off as smart.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I can see that.
I can see that.
That's one. That's one.
okay.
But then the other thing,
Dumbass.
But the other thing with it is. But wait, I got 2. I said I got 2.
Oh, boy, you should have never said that, bro.
I said I got 2.
It's over. It's
You
over.
should have kept that one.
Bar's a dumbass.
You should have kept that
I got
one.
2.
Go ahead. What's
What's
the
I
next
said
one?
I got 2. The other one is that
Penelope
I
said
feel,
know it all.
Yeah,
I
with the
feel like-
dumbass.
I feel like a lot of times, and I said this with a while ago on Willa Wednesdays. I won't know that I've never had you before until I have you, but I'm always gonna think that with every other female that I've never had before.
Wait, one more time. Yo, you're fucking my head up right. Oh, yo, you watch Winnie the Pooh?
No,
Did you with your backwards?
no. All right,
Say it one more time. I'm sorry.
I feel like every girl that I've never had before, I'm gonna feel like you're the woman that I want in my life.
Okay, I get it.
And
Every
because
woman you never had.
I'm gonna feel like you're the woman I need in my life.
So you
Okay.
just a hoe because you want
but
everybody.
that's how I felt
A
before.
dumbass hoe.
Shout out to
it's-
Siobhan
but
on the check. We
because-
got Karina on the check.
But I will never know that you're not the
Simone
woman in my
said,
life
huh?
until I've had you, if it makes sense.
He's a
And
dumbass
that's how-
hoe.
And that, in my past, is one of the reasons why
He's a
I was the
dumbass
way I
hoe.
was.
But he's
I'm
saying.
being honest. That was one of my character flaws.
So pretty much you're saying that you wanted to fuck everybody because you never had nobody. So because
I wanted to. I felt like you could have been the person.
Jennifer
that could
said
fill a void.
Tatiana, bust down
I felt
Bariana.
like you could have filled the
Bust
hole.
I want to see you bust down.
I
bust
felt like you
down
could fill a hole at the
Bariana.
time,
Wow.
and then I had you. But then I feel like you could have been the person that could fill that void, but I
Right.
won't know until I've had you.
Nah.
So unless you got the box, you don't know if that person was right for you, which means you want to.
But that's a character
I
flaw.
wish I could. Every girl in the world.
That's a character flaw.
Right.
Listen, Brazania has a question. She said, "What makes you want to start a relationship?"
Ooh.
Good question.
And Simone said, "Stop trying to sound smart."
No, I'm not trying to
He
sound
already
smart,
said
it's the
he's a
truth.
dumbass.
Simone said,
You know,
"Suck
I
my
keep saying
teeth."
it. You know, I keep saying it harsh. You're a dumbass.
I'm saying?
Is it? I don't know if it's Maya. I'm gonna say Maya. Maya said, "So what will determine the one when you have them?"
At that time, I didn't know. Because I was in that behavior, so I kept searching, thinking that I would find it.
King
And I
of
didn't.
deflection, bro. Did you hear
I
that
just
answer?
answered it. I
He
just
hit that shit
answered
with the
it.
Captain America shield. He pew. I don't know what the hell that answer was.
Listen, everybody on IG, we about to cut off of here. But if you swing over to the Willow Wednesdays Facebook page, you could join the
That's a
conversation.
fact. That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
fact. That's a
that's a
fact. That's a
fact,
fact.
that's
That's
a
a fact.
So I say that one more time as the time gets closer. But we about to cut it on IG. So
Yeah, man.
everybody.
But yeah,
So you're saying
Go
what?
to the Willow Wednesday page on Facebook.
she asked, so what determined the person that will be the one for you back then? Back then, I didn't know. So I was just pretty much doing whatever I was fucking whoever at that point in time. Honestly, it wasn't until growing up, maturing, and going through different situations and relationships that you realize that thought process is wrong. So
I'm not arguing.
It was a flaw.
Willa Wednesdays on IG. I'm not IG.
Facebook.
Facebook. Sorry, Facebook.
I accept my character.
Come to the Facebook page.
Come to the Facebook
Josh.
page. Willa Wednesdays. Type in Willa Wednesdays.
Josh.
What?
Are you single?
We all know. Married.
Okay, we have to ask.
Okay.
So, my bad. What made you single in the past?
Me. Like just me.
Right.
Honestly, I didn't want to be with anybody, like at all.
So it's kind of what I was saying.
Yeah. Honestly,
For whatever reason.
Like I wasn't trying to necessarily. I didn't feel like I had something that I needed to work on. I just felt like.
But did you talk to somebody?
Did I try talking to somebody?
No. Like. For lack of better terms, did you have like the emergency box in the glass, like push come to shove, I can hit you up on a Friday night just to knock it down and just to release what I gotta release?
Not really. There's only a few times in my life, very brief periods where I had that, but not really.
So you never really had like a fuck buddy type thing?
Nah, not really. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of fuck buddy, fuck Ferd in the room. What
fuck
up?
Ferd on the check-in. What's up?
What up, bro?
You never had a fuck buddy? Like
I said, like I had one for a little bit of time.
Pussy in the glass, I guess.
Yeah.
Would be.
But I got
pussy
you
in
said
the glass.
big in the box.
Right. Pussy in the box.
It's a puss in a glass.
Puss in the glass.
Puss in a glass.
Puss in the glass.
Puss
I mean,
in
it
the
would have
glass.
been nice to have it more long term, but
Right, yeah.
it's what
nah.
it is.
Got
I
you,
understand, brother.
Okay.
All right. Well, nah, that's some good questions though.
What's the
Everybody's asking, how do you know now?
How do I know now? Are you asking me
Us.
specifically?
I got it. Period. It says us. Like two persons. One.
So how do we know what?
Jennifer says, "How do you know now?" He was talking about. I'm assuming it was when
I was
Bart
talking.
was talking. Yeah.
So how do I know now?
How
Because
do you know now?
the feeling is different. It's not even. I don't even think it's something that you can literally explain. It's just a feeling that you have knowing that the person that you're with now.
So Shimmy was right. It's the feelings that you feeling.
We were laughing.
When-
We were laughing,
when
but
you-
it's real shit
when you
because you
feeling-
can't really. I don't know if Willa, if you could put it into words because you or Josh, but I know me. There's nothing that I can really put into words to say. Okay, this is the reason why I'm not the way I am anymore because this person makes me feel different from every other situation I was in before.
Okay.
You
I
understand?
mean, no, but that's the answer right there.
Oh, okay, cool. Because
You
Can't
could
really
go
say it any
you
better
can go
than
through
that.
life talking to everybody, and if you meet that one person, it's like, all right, cool. This is where it's at.
Like
I
I can
like
say
this
yeah,
right here.
I can say yeah because she does this, she does that, she does this. No, but it's not even that. At the end of the day, it's just me within myself knowing that this person makes me feel a specific type of way that I'm very comfortable with, great
Oh my
with.
Lord,
I'm with that.
comfortable.
You know what I'm saying?
Comfortable. All right. Cool.
Comfortable.
Nah, but
Miles
but-
said porn make people single.
listen, Barry, listen, you said some wild shit, and then you rounded it up with some okay shit. So I guess it was the average piece of shit that you had just summed it up everything with.
He's a dumbass hoe.
Because he said literally that I talk smart, but I'm not smart at all. That's what you said.
Dumbass.
That's what you said.
Dumbass.
Okay.
I said that's past.
Shout out to Jess on the
That's
check-in.
what
What's
has
good,
made me,
Jess?
you know
Jennifer said interesting.
Yeah. The whole shit.
what I'm saying?
So another question, Dame. Why did you up and leave Jennifer by herself?
Yeah, Jennifer, why better question, Jennifer, why do you think Damon just up and left you?
That's the question. goddammit. My man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot you some bail.
appreciate that.
I'm
I
gonna shoot you some bail.
appreciate that.
I want to know what happened
appreciate
here because
that. I appreciate
apparently
that.
Jennifer, I want to know
Apparently-
why do you think that Damon left up
Damon.
and left?
Damien.
Who the fuck is Damon?
Playing on
You didn't even know the man name.
I don't even know my name. Man.
Why do you
Say
think
my
that he
name,
left
say my
you?
name.
I was
He said
kidding,
his
guys.
name was
No, you
Damon.
wasn't. You wasn't kidding. Because if we would have been like, Dame, that's fucked up, you would have been like, yeah, Damon's fucked up. So don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Now you kidding because they had my back, Jennifer. Mm-hmm.
I shot him a
I
little
still
bit.
don't
of
have
bail.
your back. I
you
said
still-
yes. I said that you left her. You know me. Shit. Why you left her
Will
like
you
that?
keep
This
her
is hilarious.
without flooring her
We gonna leave it
for
here?
every flaw?
Okay, wait. Will you keep her without flawing her for every flaw? I'm not sure what flawing her means.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. What do you mean, Maya?
First, that's Dame's ex.
I'm trying to, Maya. I'm trying to understand what you're asking. If you can find a better way of asking it, maybe I can answer it. But I don't know what you mean by without flooring her for every flaw. I don't understand.
I understand the
Flawing
question.
her. What is flawing her? Flawing her
Yeah, I don't understand what you
for
mean.
every flaw.
That's funny.
without flawing her for every flaw.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
At the end of the day, once again, let's wrap it up, man.
But no,
Wrap it
why
up.
did you
Moral
leave?
of the story.
Moral of the story: everybody, it's good to know yourself. Is sometimes
And that's a fact.
one thing that I do pride myself on. I talk to myself.
You don't
And
answer yourself though.
Of course not. You don't answer
Oh,
yourself,
okay,
but you talk to yourself because you have to know yourself. And that one thing that Kanye has said that has resonated with me. He said he wakes up every morning and has a conversation with himself.
That's good.
What you want to do, how you want to get there. You know what I'm saying? You talk to yourself.
Yes.
What you fucked up on the day before.
You should.
Come on, man. You keep
it
doing
again.
it to yourself. You doing it. I'm watching you do it to yourself.
That was crazy because I
Yeah.
didn't even know how I
Cool.
did it that time.
But look, because he said that, I've actually done that. I'll sit on my bed in the morning
And just have a
or
nice
be
little
in the
conversation.
shower or whatever, and I just
Yeah.
have a like, all right, this is what you need to do. This
Right.
is what
Shower
we
is
need to
probably the
do.
best time, honestly.
But we need to start
be
talking
real.
to ourselves more because then you get to understand yourself, and then you be
Right.
like, you know what, I may be a piece of shit individual. And that's the reason why nothing is working in my favor. I'm saying, and once we have that conversation and we clear that up, we'll be off. We'll be well off,
Right.
or better
Gotcha,
off for
gotcha,
it.
gotcha,
So we should start doing that. I think that's something that we should start doing.
So self-talk, get yourself together, man.
Yeah, get yourself together.
Cool.
Because everybody
but you
everybody
know-
waiting on this savior. Everybody's
you know
waiting
what
on
it
this
is?
savior.
But you know what the problem is with people? People are so afraid of self-reflection,
Yeah, they avoid
facing themselves.
right. That
They
person
avoid
that you, when
that.
you lay in the bed at night and the lights is off and you got to deal with you,
People can't deal
people
with
hate
that.
that shit.
Flowing her, picking out every fucked up thing that you see with,
She wrote a book. God damn it, Maya.
because you're gonna go.
You got us reading at the chapter 2. And then,
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I gotta get
because,
a highlighter.
okay,
to
so
underline.
okay, I get what Maya's saying now. No, I'm not gonna do that because me as an individual, I have a whole lot of flaws myself. So one thing I pride myself on is to not be a judgmental person. That's one thing I know for a fact that I'm not, because I know for a fact that I done did a lot of fucked up shit in my life. So for me to sit there and say,
Listen, we're not gonna have no Cardi B moments out here.
No,
Yeah,
no,
for
no,
real.
no, no, no,
Listen,
Come on
you're
now.
not gonna say that you were
You wasn't
drugging.
drugging.
I didn't do
raping,
anything.
robbing
Right,
people.
yeah, nah.
But
Stop.
I'm not gonna sit here and
Stop.
I'm not gonna sit here and paint the picture like I'm a saint. So I'm not gonna sit here and every time you do something crazy or fucked up, I'm gonna every flaw that you have within yourself.
Listen, Barry already admitted he's a dumbass hoe.
Yeah, you did say that, Barry.
And hey, it is what it is. But I'm not gonna sit here and point out all your flaws, shorty, to you, because I'm gonna be real. Nobody wants to hear that on a constant basis because it makes you feel
Yeah.
away and it makes you feel insecure with your own feelings. You understand?
Listen,
trying
I
to
just
find the
know
words
that you
to
called
say.
yourself a dumbass hoe.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I was.
Okay.
Okay, well, shit, we got
What's
it.
the next topic,
We heard it
dumbass
from
hoe
him.
Barry?
Dumbass hoe Barry. That's going with it.
I'm
Mediator,
mine.
moderator, roll call, selective snitcher, dumbass hoe Barry. Come on now.
I admit my past flaws, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, they said leave Barry alone.
For what? He the one called himself a dumbass hoe.
First said I'm pointing out flaws. Why you pointing out flaws?
But
bro?
honestly, I mean that's not wrong either.
no,
To have somebody
okay.
point out flaws, that's not wrong.
There's a difference between pointing out a flaw that you know that you can help that person make better, and then what she's saying is
Just being an asshole.
and being an asshole,
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, you doing this? That's fucked up. You
Got
doing that?
you,
that's
got
fucked
you,
up."
got you, got you,
understand?
got you, got
If
you,
I
got
see
you.
that you could do something that can better you by you changing it, I'm gonna be like, "You're not for nothing, baby. You should do
So
this,
would you tell
do that."
somebody, yo, you being a dumbass hoe? I need you to change that. Either get smarter or not be a hoe. I don't know.
That's a conversation that you can have with your partner if
Okay.
you feel like it's really
I'm just
detrimental to
asking.
them.
I'm just okay. Go
That's
ahead. What's the
real
next topic?
Real shit.
Don't mind me. I'm over here getting a boomerang for IG.
Boomerang for IG. Let me see. Fathers showering with their daughters.
Oh my God.
Right.
I don't know if anybody saw this shade room picture, but J.R. Smith took a shower with his newborn baby. Shout out to JR and the new life in his newborn in his life.
If you haven't seen it, you can Google it real quick or whatever.
You can go on the Willa Wednesdays page and
It's on our
see
page
it.
also. It's J.R. Smith, butt ass, booty bucket naked
That's a fact.
with his daughter.
Bucket naked.
Holding his baby
maybe,
girl.
Maybe 4 months, 5 months, because she was just born.
She was just born.
She was
So
just born.
shout out to the new life.
Yeah.
in the
Is it
family.
weird for a grown man to take
Yes.
a picture, a naked picture with his daughter?
And
No, the way you said it in the beginning it was right. Is it wrong for a grown man to take a shower with his daughter? That's how you had said it in the
Cool.
beginning. Originally.
Is it wrong?
I don't think it's wrong to shower when they're that young because they won't remember it. But at the same time, I think it's weird take a picture of it, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's the issue.
that's probably some shit that all of our parents did. You know what I'm
Jennifer said,
saying?
I think he should have kept that in a personal album.
Bruh, like,
Yeah.
we don't need to see that, dog. It looks creepy.
I do agree there.
Because we've all done it.
But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna play devil's
Okay.
advocate hard today. I'm sorry.
heard
I'm gonna play it. Women take naked pictures with their sons
All the time.
all the damn time.
I remember they
That's
had
a fact.
whether they be
Who did it?
here be naked or they be in the
Another
bathroom.
big one with Jess Hilarious that did it. You remember Jess Hilarious? She had did it with her son.
So why is a
She was
woman?
topless, holding her
But why
son.
is a woman allowed to take a naked picture with her kid, but a man can't take a naked picture with his kid? Just once again playing devil's advocate because Jr. Don't get me wrong. To me, matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna answer the question. I think it's weird. I think that it's something that you should keep. You keep that alone. You don't. I got you.
Yeah.
You don't put that out. You leave that picture alone. You know what I'm saying that's not the one that you post.
Complicated.
Yeah, you keep that, right? So because I'm saying that you keep that, I will now say women do that shit all the time, and nobody don't say nothing to them. So a man is happy and prideful to take a picture with something that he
With his
created.
daughter.
That's his daughter. There's nothing. There's no foul play. There's nothing malicious. He is taking a picture with his daughter. Why is he catching a world of
I think
of
part of the
problems?
reason, I think what doesn't help the picture is the fact that he just looks crazy.
It's J.R. Smith's look.
You understand? He just look. If he was holding her and smiling, you understand, kissing on her cheek or something, then people would be like, all right. It'd be like a little creeped out, but it wouldn't be as bad. But JR's just sitting there like this.
Like, why did he have to do the full body?
And
That's my question.
And that's the next
Like, why
thing.
is
It's
it
just,
a full body shot?
Okay, so are we judging the style of picture, or are we judging the picture now? Because you're saying that it might be a bad picture, right? Because the whole body was in it, but literally women take pictures like this all the time with stuff
But his
that they create.
energy in
And
the picture was crazy,
But
bro.
we look at it as beautiful, and maybe because he is not a woman, he doesn't know how to take a picture, or whatever the case may be. But every time we see a woman with her child, and
It's
they're both
energy,
naked.
though.
No, but when we see it and they're both naked, we look at it as beauty.
But it's
We
not
look
even
at it as
about
art.
beauty. It's about
but when
energy.
a man does it,
the way
or when
he
a man
was in the
did it,
picture, like he didn't even want to take the picture.
I don't get that feel
Nah,
off
he
of that.
no.
I don't get that feel off of that.
Honestly, it's J.R.
To
Smith.
me, it looked like he didn't
No,
want
to
to
It's
me,
J.R.
he's
Smith.
not photogenic. He's not
It's
a
J.R.
model,
Smith.
so he doesn't know how to take the proper picture.
It's J.R. Smith. Most likely he was high, which, you know, he was just like, oh, I love my daughter and I'm going to take a picture. I just got done taking a shower. I'm just high and I'm taking a picture. That's really what I thought when I saw it.
I disagree, bro.
That's
Like,
just me. That's what I'm telling you what I thought.
don't think he was high. I just think he's.
I
He just wanted to
personally-
take the picture.
If I took a picture right now of you, you're going to look weird because you don't practice taking pictures. Women actually practice this shit.
They do.
What
They
I'm
do
saying is
practice.
like you put a camera in front of a woman, they're gonna take an amazing shot.
practice.
Period. Now a grown ass man.
A woman taught me about the upper angle.
The angles.
I didn't even know about the angle, bro.
We don't have angles, bro.
Do you know
women,
about the angle?
Women do this picture
Absolutely.
shit. So when
I didn't know that.
Listen,
I was like, every
picture-
women do this picture shit. Now,
First-
once again, I'm going to preface my statement by saying I do think it is weird. To me, the picture was
But
a
you're
little
playing
weird.
devil's advocate.
The picture was a little off. To me, I would have never posted that. I would not look at that picture and say, "Oh, this is beautiful. Let me post that." But I would
Right.
not. But devil's advocate, women do this shit every day.
See, so Ferd is on your side. First,
Women
said, I
take
see
naked
nothing
pictures every
wrong.
day, B.
If you think it's wrong, you may need to fix your thinking.
Uh-oh.
That is his
And not do
seed.
that type of
when
stuff
a
with your
woman,
daughter.
when a woman grabs their child and takes a picture, we look at it as beauty and art.
Because
so
I'm gonna be
why,
real with
when
you,
a
I
man
bet
does
you
it, we
all
look at
of-
it like it's
I'll
weird?
be real with you. All of us have had. Our mother has taken a shower with us when we were
Of course,
babies.
it happens, bro.
It happens all the
Together, you understand?
time.
So
Happens all the time.
I don't really see an issue with him doing it. You know, baby probably needed to bathe, and he was in the shower. So she said, "Yo, just wash her
No,
off
but it's a
real quick."
normal
You
thing.
understand?
It's
So-
literally a normal parental thing.
Simone
No.
said the pose doesn't matter, Bari. It's nothing wrong with it. He just
My
shouldn't
mom-
have never posted it.
My
And I
mom-
get that. He should never post.
I remember
He looked
my
crazy.
mom-
in
my
that
do
mom-
look crazy. The
He
picture look
looked
crazy.
crazy.
My mom told me a story. Like I'm old enough to remember showering with my father. I remember that, and then my mom told me she stopped showering with me or clean whatever, bathing with me when I started asking questions, just as a kid.
Like, what's that?
Yeah. Literally, she was like, "What are those?" I was like, "What is that?" And she was like, "Okay, this is the last one." I do remember showering with my dad though. Like I did remember being in the shower with my dad.
Because like, okay, I know what that is.
Jennifer said
Yeah.
the picture with women and babies is natural nature versus nurture.
That's a lot of ends. Are you a
Nah,
rapper?
don't go
But you
there.
see how I read it perfectly, right? Because I'm nice like that. The picture with women and babies is natural nature versus nurture.
Those aren't lyrics.
There was nothing nurturing about his picture, and that
I can't say that.
I mean, he was showing love for his child.
That's
He was-
Where
sexist.
was the love in that
but that's
picture?
not. Thank you. What I'm trying to say is this whole
Like,
thing
that just
is
pissed me off.
But
That's
this whole
sexist.
Chris
this
Porter
whole
on the
thing,
check-in was goody
Chris
Chris.
Porter
this
was
whole
good, bro.
thing to me is sexist. J.R. Smith took
That
a
just
picture
pissed
with
me
his
off.
child in a bathtub. Women take pictures with their kids in bathtubs all the time, and we see it as beauty and as amazing. Yo, oh, you're a great mother. You're one with your child.
Yeah.
So when a man
So if
does
a
it,
man
why
do it,
is
why
he a
is that-
creep?
yeah, that's
Because
crazy.
Listen, I read the comments. They
Did
were,
you got a son?
Bro.
Did you shower with your son or bathe with,
I have
when he was,
showered
when he
my
was a
son,
baby? Like,
but once again,
obviously he's bigger now.
No, but what I'm saying,
You know what I
once
mean?
again, I have never taken a picture and posted it. To me, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm a man. I'm not gonna do that. That's
Right.
weird to me.
Yeah.
Women do that. I'm not gonna post that
Gotcha.
picture.
Gotcha.
But I have taken a shower with my son.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
Well, yo, when
That's
my
your
son was a
kid.
baby, he was right here, and I'm washing his back,
Yeah.
turn him around, I wash the front,
Right,
the
right.
water would drip on it. I'm a man, I'm gonna do that. That's
Right.
my son. Of
Right.
course I'm gonna do that.
Right.
But I'm not taking pictures and posting that.
right. It's no reason to put that on social media.
I'm not gonna do that. Oh, IG, look at me and my baby. I'm not gonna do that.
Honestly, I didn't want to see it, and I clown the fuck out of it.
But that's just me. I'm not gonna do
We
that.
would, you understand?
We would clown
I
the
will
shit out of
crown
it.
myself
Like,
because he looked crazy. Listen, at the end of
No,
the day,
he
JR,
looks
you look crazy.
crazy.
You was sitting down at the water, which means you was sitting on the dirty part because all your dirt dropped. You was sitting on, and then
He's
the
a dirty
drain,
part of the tub.
drain was right there by your heel or your foot, and
No,
you look
he
bad.
was his.
You look bad,
he
JR.
was
Don't
like,
do it.
His hip bone was by the drain.
Like, you
Yo,
don't do
Yeah,
it.
and
Like
then
you-
you trying to cover up his meat.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It was like, you're doing
so
too
now.
much.
Now you look like you trying to be seductive. It's like, stop it, bro.
And
then you look
can't-
high. You look
can't-
high and
listen,
seductive
You can't
and
be
crazy.
seductive with the low eyes and your daughter sitting on your lap.
And you cover
can't.
your meat.
Exactly.
You butt naked. It's a lot going
So,
on.
so
brother.
to me, it's an L.
It's just a bad
It's an
picture.
overall
Okay,
bad
I see what you're saying.
But
picture.
the thing, but
So-
you
so
know
the-
the crazy
the
part
act-
is
the
So
people.
we're
act-
saying it's not bad. It's just a bad
That, listen,
picture.
the act, but that's what I'm saying. The comments weren't
Gotcha.
talking about the picture. The
Gotcha.
comments were
talking about him
oh,
actually
he's
taking
a
a shower.
sicko. He's
Why is he taking a
disgusting.
shower with
Why
his
is he taking?
daughter?
And it's like, no. If women do that, we look at it as beautiful. We look
And
at
that's
it.
what I was gonna get to.
That's
people,
wrong.
People in the it wasn't even about the picture. People in the comments were legitimately upset about the fact that why are you as a man taking a shower with your daughter?
right.
See, that's nuts. Like that, those comments are crazy.
That's crazy.
And that's
what do you mean?
and
I
that's
can't take
where
a
it's
shower with my
like,
son.
really?
Like, what
Yeah.
are you talking
She's
about?
a 4-month. What is it? 3-4-month-old baby. Why
no,
can't
no,
he-
it's older than that. We're older than
She
that.
wasn't older than
the
3
baby, his
months.
daughter?
His daughter's older than 3 months, bro. Stop it.
Well, yeah,
Did you see the picture?
I mean,
I mean, I don't know
maybe
how old
6.
she is, but she's a
but I mean,
baby.
It ain't no 3 months.
she's
Ain't no
a
child.
baby.
It ain't no infant.
She ain't one.
She's a baby.
You could tell
No,
she's
no,
a baby.
baby's a baby. Yes.
Yeah,
But
the
it's not
baby,
3
baby.
months.
Like she's not gonna remember this.
You understand? She
No,
can't.
listen, she
If that
remember.
picture wasn't taken, she would not.
Okay, cool. If the picture wasn't taken, okay.
That picture wasn't taken. The little girl when I
I mean,
know.
now it's gonna be up there forever.
That's what I'm saying. It's up there forever.
Well, it's a wrap.
The
Yeah.
internet don't lose.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She gonna be 35. What the fuck is my daddy doing? Got me out here bucket naked.
Bucket
In the
naked.
goddamn shower.
I haven't heard that song in man.
Bucket naked. Look at it. That ain't no 3-month-old baby, but still.
Yeah, she about 6
That's
months.
what I'm saying. This is,
Even the baby got a pose.
This
If you
baby
look,
like-
the baby like what?
all I gotta say, yo, JR, you bugged out, bro, because you got your knee cocked up. You trying to hide your meat,
Josh,
like
Yeah.
Josh.
But that's, listen, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say this is disgusting because he
It's
took
not
a he took
disgusting.
a picture with his child.
Yeah, I ain't got a problem with
And people are saying that. Shout out
just
to Chris on the
look
check.
crazy.
Yo, Chris Tyree on the check.
that.
What's
What
good,
up?
Chris?
What up, Chris?
Listen, borrow your baby. He got ID'd today.
Fact. Some lady at the bar told me that I look 19.
Wow. I mean, I like getting ID'd. I like getting carded.
I do. Yeah, I know.
do
I
like
do.
getting carded.
I know how old
Shorty
I
said,
am.
yeah,
nigga.
you
This
look
should be
19.
amazing.
67.
You
I
stay,
mean, one-
you stay looking like you 19.
I wanted to fight her.
Wow.
Why was you mad?
That's a great black don't crack, baby. Embrace
But
that.
I wanted. I couldn't even get a 21.
21? No, because if you were 21, she wouldn't ID you. Duh.
That's my point.
Nah, you act.
Come on, man.
Nah, but okay,
I
so
felt
back,
the way.
embrace
back
that.
listen,
It's a
back on
blessing,
topic, JR. I don't think this is something that you post. Look, like I said, the drain is, look at it. It's right there. Like, come on, man.
He said it's a dirty part of the tub.
Yeah, it's a dirty part of the time. Like, I don't think that.
Miles said if it was Steph Curry, nobody would see anything wrong with it.
Yo, you
No, I
stupid,
disagree.
Miles. No, that's
I
funny.
disagree.
That's funny. No, but if it was Steph, we'd be like, look at Steph, because everybody just fuck with Steph. It's J.R. Smith.
But honestly, that's
I
what,
get
but
that
Like, on some
comment.
real
That's
shit.
a fact, though.
But
That
that's
is a
why
fact.
that's
a
why
fact.
my stance, devil's advocate stance is like,
Lorenzo, this is Josh.
this is women don't get in trouble for this. So why men get in trouble for this? Call him in. We buzz Chris
Patch
from
him on
Chicago,
in, bro.
man. Yo.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what's up, man? This be old boy Chris Porter from Chicago. I know people gonna be mad in the comments, but when have I cared to fuck about anybody in the comments? Look,
That's true. You have 5 Facebook pages because you get kicked off of Facebook
And
every week.
nobody follow you.
That's a fact. We don't know when or what when you call up. Oh shit. When you call up, we don't even know
went
what the
perfectly,
fuck.
though.
It did though. It matched. But what you got to say, bro?
Wait. Who said that was child
Look, man.
pornography? What?
hey, yo, I just want to say this right quick. If you are a female and you think the picture with J.R. Smith is disgusting, but if I see your black ass anywhere on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, oh, the woman that's naked with her baby is so fucking, like, for instance, just hilarious, took a whole picture with her and her son, right?
She did a whole photo shoot.
The females was, right, a whole photo shoot.
Whole photo shoot.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
she was topless.
Clapping that up, right? This man, look, it's like a black man can't win for losing. If the black man not in his child's life, black man ain't shit. If a black man is in his child's life, it's showing that he's actually nurturing his child. Oh, he's a sicko. Shut y'all asses up.
I'm about to say, did you hear it? That was good.
Chris,
I'm proud of you.
You're getting better.
You showed great restraint.
You know what?
Right there,
I'm gonna give you a hand clap real quick, just for not, saying how you want to.
And Drew just said the same thing I was gonna say. Her son is like 6 years old.
Yeah.
So you taking naked pictures with that?
Yeah, like he know what titties is.
Exactly.
He's like, ooh, I'm a
titties,
mama.
J.R. Smith took a picture with his infant.
It's his toddler.
His toddler. He took a picture with his infant. He's showing that he's a nurturing and caring fucking father.
Right.
But yet you got a problem with that? Shut your punk ass up just because your father wasn't in your life and because you don't know what a nurturing father is. Don't sit here and come out this man.
Wow.
Yo, Chris.
Young DeMarco.
Yo, Chris, real quick.
Yeah.
Jennifer said that the picture wasn't disgusting. It was just awkwardly angled. Do you agree or disagree?
Okay, I can agree with the.
Okay, cool. So we all agree with that.
So it's the way that the picture was taken.
I was looking like. Yeah, it's awkwardly angled, but it didn't get me tight like I seen in the comments.
Yeah,
Chris, you know what it is? It just looks weird as I'm not going to front. Like, I'm looking at the picture now. It looked crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't see.
It just look crazy because he high as fuck. That's why I look crazy.
I said that.
You look crazy.
I don't think he's high, bro.
He always high.
Bro, I don't think he's high.
Bro, he
either drunk off Henny or high, bro.
He always high.
Y'all know they call him the Henny God.
Listen, I'm sorry, so I'm not gonna go that far.
Or he might be off that Henny, regardless of the stats.
Oh shit, Pootie.
Pootie!
Oh my God, Pootie with the booty.
Hey, you already know.
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
Kick it off.
Go ahead, Chris.
All right, Pootie.
Pootie.
I can't even remember that shit.
Pootie with the booty. Hey, Pootie.
Pootie.
Live with Chris like Pootie. Like Pootie with the booty. Like Pootie. That's hilarious.
But hold on. But let me just say this before I get off the phone. You know what I'm saying? Look, people need to chill the fuck out. It's not that fucking serious. We have other issues to worry about in the community.
Of course.
Than a man that loves his freaking child. If you got a problem with that, if you got a problem with a man loving his child, I don't want to hear not a male, not a female talk about deadbeat dads. Y'all have a good night. Bless us.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yo, real quick.
All love, Chris.
Shit. Oh, Chris.
Yes.
I'm sorry. My bad. This is only because Chicago, the black lady mayor. What you think about that? Real quick. You got to sum it up.
Real quick. Let me tell you something.
Because I'm excited.
You got 10 seconds.
I'm excited because it's different, but I know that you.
I don't care for her. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for her. Not because she's gay. Her being gay has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
It's all about her policies. Her policies are trash, and she supports police. And I don't fuck with police.
Okay.
So,
all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
So it's not a good thing that she's there.
Yeah, so I gave this lady praise in the beginning.
Yeah, we was praising her
because of you.
No, just because don't say that. Just because Chris doesn't support her doesn't mean that you can't.
I was just excited that a black lady was a mayor.
Chris don't be on the wrong side too often. So
I never said he be on the wrong side.
That's what I'm saying. So
I be on the wrong side.
No, I said you don't.
We didn't say no.
I said you don't.
We said you don't be on the wrong side.
I said you don't be on the wrong side too often because you don't. I tend to side with you.
All right, fair enough.
Look, I just put it like this. I'm also going to wait to see what she do.
Okay.
There you go. Fair enough.
I'm watching her.
Right.
So I'm saying, yes, I do not agree with her policies, but that don't mean her policies could not have changed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I don't fuck with her right now. That don't mean I might not fuck with her tomorrow. She might actually be doing some shit that's real in the community, and I gotta respect that.
All right.
But
fair enough.
Right
All
now,
right, bro.
I'm on her ass like a hawk. All right, blessings.
Yo, Chris, stay
Solid.
tuned. We about to talk about Nipsey, man.
Yeah.
Solid. I want to do that now.
We had to do it, but we didn't want to start off with it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. What time is it? How we doing?
Yeah.
11:30,
All right, bro.
pretty much.
All right, Chris. Solid.
Oh man.
Press the drop, ding.
I mean, that was a good segment. At the end of the day, fellas, watch the pictures you post, but don't be afraid to take them pictures.
Yeah.
Because that picture 40 years from now would be like, oh shit, look at me, look at me and your granddad.
Yeah, on some real shit. When she's a grown woman,
she's gonna look back and be like,
and JR is old and shit, and,
the
like,
picture looks aged.
Yeah,
because now it's an HD.
Right.
But imagine when it's older,
it's gonna be like, you took this little cute picture with me after. Yeah.
She's gonna be like, look at me and your great grandpa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is back in the day. That would be a great family like thing. But right now, it just look a little weird. So just watch out for that.
My jokes
Press
are
the drop.
bad. I'm so glad I'm not joking.
What's the next topic, man?
Do we got one more before we get to that?
Yeah, we got another one.
Let's
get to it now. Let's get to it now.
You want to?
Let's get to
I
it.
want to give this fair due.
Let's get it now.
Okay. All right.
Shimmy
So-
said, "Put y'all location. I'll pull up." Okay, yo, Shimmy about to pop up.
So we have a terrible tragedy that has
Wait,
happened.
you said you want to do one more before it or
I
not?
want to get to
So
this
you want to
now.
do something happy after?
I want to do something.
Okay, I
else.
understand. Because I want to end with
So
that.
there's something else after this.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to end with that. But all right.
But
we got to talk.
we had
about
we had a terrible tragedy that happened in the culture, in the hip hop community.
suffered a big
A
loss.
big, huge loss.
Let me pour my drink.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, man.
I wish we could play music. Facebook gonna block us.
I don't know how anybody else would feel, but I call him the new king of the West Coast because right now, technically,
He beat Kendrick?
to me, he runs L.A.
Okay, I'm not arguing.
He does. Kendrick, lyrically, I'm not taking nothing away from Kendrick. He's
Right.
But when you talk about
We don't see Kendrick in the community as
when
much.
you talk about somebody who influences the culture of
Right.
L.A.,
Yeah.
you gonna think of Nipsey before you think of Kendrick.
you might think of Pink Drip too. King
Come
Pink
on,
Drip.
on the East Coast.
Yeah, King Pink Drip be
feel
out
me?
there.
King P Drip be out here
He
doing
be
his
out
thing.
I'm saying, but nonetheless, prayers to the family of Nipsey Hussle, Lauren London, his children, everybody who was affected by the death of Nipsey Hussle. It was a tragedy. It doesn't even matter why he was killed. It's just the fact that he's dead.
I'm really getting my feelings about this.
that fucked
Yo.
with me.
On some real shit, I'll be honest. I had a whole live about it.
Yeah, I saw it,
I
and
was-
I was 100% like, yo, when you everything you said, Dame, I was sitting there and I was just like,
I mean, me and Nipsey.
I couldn't even comment, bro.
Me and Nipsey, we roughly the same age. We've been, on the same type of independent grind pretty much our whole lives. And then it really blows me when you get to the point that you actually are helping and doing the right shit. Like, cause everybody complain about, all right, you got your Tekashi 6ix9es and the people that's talking fuck shit, and they selling records because they talking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But when your music it's music, low key, it's fucking positive, bro. It's reporting
It's not
what's
even
going
It's
on.
not low key. It's high key.
But
bro.
it's
Not
positive.
only is it positive,
it's
but
about
it's amazing.
building, and
he's promoting growth, positivity, ownership, building,
and he's helping.
community.
It blows me because
Family.
because we are doing, not that we're doing what he's doing yet, right?
But we're
But
on
we're
the
doing-
verge.
we're on the-
We're
you
in
know what I'm
that.
saying?
We're in the footsteps of that,
Bro,
which
we're
I-
fucking building businesses.
Yeah.
We're positive black men
Yeah.
doing good shit independently. All of us, Josh, you bruh, like all of us. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it blows me that you finally get to the point where, like he was a millionaire, y'all. You do
Yeah.
realize like he's a self-made millionaire from helping.
Most people don't even know.
What the fuck, dog?
Like he was promoting his
Yo.
own shit so much that he had a mixtape and he sold, what was it, 100 mixtapes, and he
For
sold
$1,000.
he sold each mixtape for $1,000. And Hove himself fucked with him so much that Hove bought a copy of his mixtape for $1,000.
Yeah.
It's just smart business
It's great business.
and just thinking outside of the
It's
box.
supply and
understand?
demand. Y'all want me so much? Okay, bet. Cool.
I'm only making
this is
100
gonna
of my
be- This is
mixtapes.
going to be so limited. This music, these next 12 tracks are going to be so limited that I'm going
gotta
to
buy
charge
this
a
for-
stack.
I must
And
charge
because y'all want my music so bad, I'm going to get 100 people to buy this. And he did. And he took that money and then flipped it, invested it, bought a block.
And
Opened up businesses, hired ex-cons, hired artists, hired whoever he could
whoever
find
it was, it don't even
to
shit
fund the
hurts.
business in the neighborhood.
Yo,
Everybody working the shit was businesses.
thing-
I mean, was artists and
Yeah.
local people on the
What,
block.
what I'm gonna say is this,
That shit hurts.
and I take this straight from what's dude name? New York rapper. Damn, I'm drawing a blank. I'm
What?
drinking. Shit.
we say start over. Start over.
The gun guy.
No, Jesus Christ.
Boom, 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 boom.
Start
No.
from the beginning of your statement.
New York rapper. Jay-Z.
No, he's also Crip. He's also.
Oh, you mean Dave East?
Dave East. Thank you very much. I'm over here.
Right.
Dave East said.
New York rapper.
Dave East said everything that I was feeling. He said that Biggie and Pac shit.
I was dead for that.
I was too young to feel it.
Right.
But I feel this.
Right.
And that's literally how I feel when they're talking about the whole situation. It's like, yo, like everybody like claims that Pac was the whatever the case may be. I was a baby when it happened. I was 4. You feel me? So like I learned about it, but I wasn't there for the impact. I feel like this is kind of what that impact was.
You were 7, but go ahead.
He didn't die in 97.
Died in 96. He was born in 89.
So I was 6. I'm sorry.
You said you was 4.
Cool. Whatever the case may be. Either way, I wouldn't have remembered.
That's a fact.
It wasn't my time.
No, that's a fact.
I was a baby. I didn't feel that. I've learned about it. I've learned to understand and respect it.
Right.
But
I'm a little bit older.
This is what I feel.
I'm a little
you
bit older.
You felt both.
I'm a little bit older, but I
you
still
was 30 when Pac died.
Shut up.
He felt more than
86
both.
now.
He felt when Martin died. All that.
Nah, I was still young when Pac died too. Pac died in 96. I still was only what fuck was I on?
Shout out to Darion on the check-in. What's goodie?
Maybe 14? No, I wasn't even that. Maybe something like that. Something like 12. So it was tough for me.
You was in college when Pac died.
Come on.
But I was
pre-cal.
Right.
I was taking pre-cal.
I was taking pre-cal.
Pre-cal, nigga.
He was in trigonometry 3.
My dude, Mac Lord, was good, bro.
What is matter?
I'm taking trig, nigga.
What is matter?
Nah, I mean, I remember the Pac death. The Nipsey death for me is personal only because now, like, I'm agreeing with you and what Davey said. I'm older than Davies, so I do remember when Pac and Biggie died. But I was still young to where it didn't affect me. I was like, this is big.
Because everybody talking about it.
And I was like, oh, this must be fucking huge. But I wasn't like, oh, no.
You ain't know the impact that it would have.
Yeah. Like, I was sadder when Michael Jackson died versus Pac. Like, if it just, I was sadder when Michael Jackson died. Me, Chicago, I was sad when James Brown died. But I get it, but he was like 97. So it was like, all right. I get it when old people die. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, real quick. What you? Oh, okay. No. You good. The Nipsey Hussle thing bothered me because I look at Nipsey as a peer. And I'm talking like a peer who's surpassed what I've done so far. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's us, but just done did it. And then you're doing the right thing. Bro, like,
that's what fucking me up all the time.
Nothing blows me more than the fact that you're doing what your parents tell you. Listen, you're doing what you supposed to.
If you out here, your body blowing mine right now. Jesus Christ,
nigga, listen, you want a napkin and a straw?
If you out here, if you out here extra boisterous and you just obnoxious and nobody like you and it's just mad shit going on, it's like, all right, cool. You one of the people who deserve to be targeted. But when you actually just promoting growth and promoting strength and you're promoting community and you're building a community and you're building the block that you come from, and like this intersection used to be a part of the murder capital of the world, and now it's an upstanding, great community that people walk through and walk their dogs, and like everybody's like, when you're that guy and they kill you, it's like, bruh,
you know what else?
No, real quick, my mindset is, what do you have to do to make it?
Right.
What the fuck do you have to do to actually make it?
Right.
Because now it's like, yo, bruh, this was the guy.
Right.
He's like, he came from this neighborhood.
It's the exact dream that every song in hip hop is talking about.
Exactly.
Like, it's exactly what it is.
I made it out the hood. I built my hood.
I built businesses. I came back and helped people, employ people.
I brought money to the hood, and we all loved each other.
Bro, but you're dead. Did you see the extent of his businesses?
Yo, boy.
I know you was about to talk. I'm sorry. Before that. But did you see the extent of his businesses? The shit was ridiculous. It started with a clothing store. Fine. We black, we urban, we get it. Clothing store. Boom, got you. He was like, oh, I got a restaurant right here. He was like, I now have a media company. He had a workspace. We just left a workspace. You know what I'm saying? The type of place where you come and you build and you set up to do meetings and build. Bro, he had a workspace. The next shit was like it was a media. I forgot what it was. I'm sorry. Be so mad because I get here and I forget. But he had a media company, workspace, clothing, restaurants, all in the same block where he hired everybody from the block. Legitimately, he hired a former homeless dude.
Yeah.
And had him, and his job was just to clean up the block.
Clean up the block.
You saw, all he did was sweep the blocks. He like, I'll pay you, just sweep. And the dude was so excited, like, I work for Nipsey.
Because I got a chance.
Neighborhood
nip.
Bro, you saw that. Okay, you saw that.
Hook me up with a job. Neighborhood
that shit is
nip.
crazy, bro. Like,
boy,
you don't kill that guy.
You don't kill that guy. not.
You wanna know what?
kill that guy.
You want to know? And I said this to one of my
Fuck.
homeboys when I was talking to him about this whole Nipsey.
Like that.
You know who Nipsey remind me of, and Jason would more understand it maybe
It really
than Game.
hurts, man.
You remember the dude in the hood who got all the money, and he'd always put the hood team in. He'd front the hood team.
Yeah.
That's who Nipsey Hussle reminded me of. Because I
The
remember
basketball team?
Yes, I
Gotcha.
remember in the summertime there was always the nicest kids on the block or in the hood that played ball, but they couldn't play in the tournament because they didn't have a coach or they didn't have a team to because it was always a certain amount of money. The dude who ran the hood, who fucked with the hood, he'd always front the money and be like, you know what? I'm gonna choose all the 7 nicest little niggas in the hood. How much is it for a team in the tournament? I'm gonna put $700-800 for it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna buy y'all jerseys, buy y'all Gatorades, and I'm gonna coach y'all.
Right.
Y'all 5 start or whatever after the game. You know what? I'm gonna buy the winning team and the losing team pizza after the game.
Right.
You know what? Whoever won the tournament, I'm gonna have the whole park lit, have ice cream, have food. I'm gonna have a DJ out here. I'm gonna have a bouncy house after that. Because he was just that type of a nigga. Because he just a get money nigga. But because he fuck with the hood so much and he don't want to see the little niggas doing anything crazy, he gonna do what he gotta do to help the little nigga. Not just the little niggas, but anybody.
Right.
You need a job, you know what, bro? Now you gonna be my personal janitor. Go in my crib, I'm gonna give you a couple $100. Just go wash my car for me. Instead of you going to buy this crack with this bread or go rob somebody for this money, go wash my car for me. Yo, I need you to go to the dry cleaners, go pick this up for me, then drop it off in my crib. Then after you drop it off in my crib, I'm gonna need you to go pick my whatever it is up from the store for me. He was that type of nigga just trying to help.
Darion said we can do the same thing he was doing. His ideas didn't die.
And I said, and that's the next thing I said to my homeboy Willa, who was a huge Nipsey Hussle fan. I said, it's unfortunate, but people don't understand his death has probably tripled the amount of people that he.
He said what?
My
He said
homeboy Willa.
triply.
I said triple?
No, you said triply, triple.
Triply,
triple.
We know each other way too much. Because I heard it. I was like, I didn't even say nothing.
But you knew what I meant.
But I'm over here like, what? It's probably mixed with another word.
Right.
But the nigga
I
said
said
tribally.
Pippity poppity poo.
But I was, we hang out too much. That's what it is. But I said,
You
Put
said
it together
tribally.
and what do you got? Bippity boppity boo.
yo, come on.
He tribally did what?
He affected so many people and motivated so many people by his death. It's crazy. Unfortunately, he had to die.
No,
I
but
hate the fact that he had to die.
You know,
but
okay, so let's be honest here. Us as black folks, we need to stop. We need to hold each other more accountable.
that's a
Oh,
fact.
yeah, 100%.
And
Press it brown for that one.
What I would say
You
is
got a
this.
bomb for that? Drop
Yeah,
a bomb
drop a
for holding
bomb
each
for
other
that, right?
accountable?
You need that.
We need to hold each other more accountable because when it happened, everybody was so quick to throw in conspiracy theories
It don't
about
even
this.
matter why he
but
died,
hear me
bro.
out.
No, but let's talk about it.
We gotta
Let's
talk
talk
about it.
about
Let's
it.
talk
Let's
about
talk
it.
about it.
We were so
We
quick
gotta
to
address
say it was the CB
about that.
documentary and it was the government
CB,
and
yeah.
it was a no.
The nigga died.
No,
Period.
No,
We get that
No,
part.
we get that.
We
part.
get that part.
But I gotta talk to another psyche that us as black folks always do. We always put up our front that it's not other black people that's just fucked up.
Talk
and we
about
just
it.
out here
Talk about it.
being fucked up.
Oh no,
Talk about
okay.
Black folks.
I'm
Okay, so let me go.
That's fact.
We need to stop with the pointing the fingers at everybody. Oh, they did this and they did this and they were aiming at us. No,
Right.
sometimes it's just really messed up black folks in our
Not doing
community
better.
that don't want to see nobody win.
Crabs in a barrel.
Exactly. So we need to talk to
Do you know
those.
what people are saying about that? They're saying that the
Bro.
government hired him. This is how they
Yo,
they're going that
yo,
far.
what- what-
Can I
no,
be
no.
real? Can I be real honest? Because it happens every day, bro. You got the big homie on the block. The big
fact.
homie on the block said, "Yo, you're not allowed to come around here because we don't fuck with you." And then that person, one day he snaps. That person that's ostracized snaps. Is like, you know what? I'm gonna get you. And he got the time and the space and the opportunity to get him. And that's what happened. That's all what happened.
All right. I'm not disagreeing with you, but
That's
I
all what
do
happened.
have to say, upon more research, I found out that guy who was a known snitch.
Shitty cuz.
I wanted his name. Yeah,
I got
yeah.
Eric
talked
Holder.
about him.
Thank you.
Eric Holder is his name,
Fuck
aka
Eric Holder.
Shitty cuz.
Fuck Eric Holder.
Apparently,
Fuck
apparently
Eric Holder.
Nipsey
Wait,
was talking
real
about
quick,
him in this
real quick,
song.
Hold on,
Okay, my
real
bad.
quick. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we're not applauding
No,
Shitty
I
cuz.
hit no accent. All right,
His
no,
name
no.
is Shitty.
Yeah, how do you?
Yo, his name
How's your nickname
is
Shitty
Shitty.
Cuz?
Shitty cuz.
Yo, that's hilarious.
known rat, known informant.
I got a couple shitty cousins in my life, but
Your
anyway.
name's Shitty Cuz.
Nah, but all I'm
Fred call him Shitty Loke.
Shitty Loke, Shitty Cuz. Like, you shitty.
All I'm simply trying to say is, upon further research, I found out that he was in jail actually, and since he was
He's an informant.
he's an informant.
Yes.
Right.
He's
So
an
hold
informant.
on. So imagine, and I'm not a conspiracy theory person. I don't know why I'm so goddamn gas. What nigga?
You taking forever.
I'm like
Shit.
burp, nigga. Shit. All right, no. He was in jail.
Mm-hmm.
He got out.
Mm-hmm.
So they was like, well, why'd you get out? You know what I'm saying? And so the thing that got him out of jail, it's like your first task is to shoot him. And if you watch the video, he shot,
Ran off.
came
Came back. Shoot him again.
back
Shot him
To
again.
make sure the job
to
was
make
done.
sure that it was done. So
Yeah.
that's why everybody is like, oh no, that's a different type of hit. I'm not saying that it's a conspiracy. I'm just simply saying that I don't know why or how or even if it's true, but it looks like this ain't something air in the block. This ain't some vendetta shit. Yo, fuck you, bro. No,
Well, okay.
this is some.
So what I'm
This
saying,
is some. It is my purpose to kill you. Period.
And-
no
and-
matter what.
and
Hands
what-
down.
and what
That's
I'm,
my purpose.
and what I will rebuttal with
That's
that,
different.
What I will rebuttal,
And he was in prison.
okay. What I will rebuttal is he wasn't locked up yesterday and came out today and they killed the nigga. That's not what happened.
It was
been out.
something like that. Though,
No, it was not.
roughly.
Nah. It
Thi-
wasn't.
honestly, this is what happened.
Okay. Talk to me.
The man was on the property. Nipsey pulled up and was like, yo, I don't want you around here, bro. We know what you do. Period. If you a crackhead and you see a crackhead on the block, you like, yo,
Right.
get away from my shit because I know what you do. Period. He called homie out for being a snitch and told him to get away from his shit.
That's what.
That's
I'm
literally
being real
what
with
he
you.
did.
That's what happened.
What
Okay.
the snitch did
He
was,
said, "I'ma come back.
he
Don't
said,
worry about
yo,
it. I'ma-"
Don't worry, I'm gonna be right back. And guess what? He came right back,
Right.
killed homie, and then kicked him because he did kick him in the video, which makes it personal. He bow, kicked him and then ran off. Shitty Cuz.
Right.
But the crazy part is,
That's all I see.
even saw
I've been
this
in
on
projects my
Facebook.
whole life. I know what
There's a
beef is.
picture. There's a picture. There's several pictures actually of Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle and his set, and Shitty Cuz is in a picture with Nipsey Hussle. Like
Bro,
they were cool
But
at
they
one
all,
point.
they all, I mean, just because you in a set with somebody don't mean you cool
But they
with
were
everybody.
cool, whatever. But Nipsey was cool with him at one point. 1, 2. Apparently, Nipsey was talking about him in a couple songs on the Blue Laces on Victory Lap. He was talking about him specifically on that song.
Karina said they didn't want Nipsey to bring the gangs together. Cause you know that that was the day before he was gonna have a conversation with the police.
But to
about-
that,
But
to
the
me
gangs
that's
were already-
old.
that's
To me that's
bull.
old.
That's old
We've
because
had
the
so many
gangs-
blood and Crip days. We've
yeah.
had so many alliances.
If you want to be real, you
how
know
many
who did
pictures
that
got-
before that? The
Snoop
game
did
did.
it.
Snoop did
Snoop
that. The
did it.
I
game
remember
did that.
That's
They
what I'm saying.
they all did
That's
that.
been
No,
done
I
so
give it
many
to you.
times.
In LA,
They
I'll
did
be
that.
bugging
Like-
because I'm like, they got the coolest gang bangers ever.
Exactly.
The way it looks.
They
The game Snoop Ben did that. The game Ben did that. They
Like, that's old
mad
news.
times. That's not
the
nothing new.
gangs to come together as one. That's old news.
That's
So I
been old.
can't say that they didn't want peace and unity in the streets. Like that's old already. That's been done.
Casanova been doing that long time ago. Like this.
Listen,
niggas
long story short, all I need to say is that us as black folks, we need to stop. We need to hold other
other
black
accountable.
folks accountable because we don't do that.
hurts,
Every
man.
time something happens, we always want to blame the finger at the other guys. And oh, that is this.
We need to look
No.
at ourselves, bro.
Listen, if I'm wrong, I would gladly recant my statement. But as of right now, I don't feel like I'm
Nah,
wrong.
you're not, bro. I will agree
We're not
with
wrong
you.
about
Listen,
this
I,
one.
listen, I
The
don't.
fact that a
I
brother
do
shot him,
not.
period.
I do
Wow,
not
that
think
hurt.
that it was a hired government official.
don't
It was
either.
on a hit. I don't think that it was some freaking Dr. Sebi documentary. I don't believe that. I believe that
It was just an angry
it
black
was an
nigga.
angry black man that was kicked off of the property of another black man. He said, yo, I'm going to come back and get you. And because that happened and because we don't want to see nobody prosper, and you know what's funny? The people that's closest to you don't want to see you win. Facts.
Well,
The pe-
technically,
yo-
we the closest to you right now. I want to see you win, brother.
Look, but come on.
He's
you
not
know-
saying
you know
that
what I'm
all the
You know
time.
what I'm saying?
He's
Like,
saying there's people
more times than not, the people that are closest to you don't want to see you win. The people that are in your neighborhood, the people that lived in Marcy Projects when Hove was coming up, yeah, they was like, oh yeah, Hove is my man, but they didn't want to see that man win.
Unless they
because
wasn't- if
why
they wasn't
him?
breaking bread with him,
Why him?
that's a fact.
Why not me? I'm from the same projects. I'm from the same situation.
Right now. I want to see you win.
It's the same thing. It's like this crabs in the barrel mentality got to
It's
stop
crazy.
because now the people who are actually spurring change and the people who are actually doing things in our
gone.
community, they're gone, and we sitting here lost. chickens with a head chopped off, running around trying to find
do
what
you
to
know
do.
that
But these people who had the answers and the people that's trying to help, they're gone.
And
now.
then what makes it so
We
much
gotta do
worse?
better.
They had, I guess, people were trying to do a memorial thing the next day at his lot, and
that shit got shot up.
it got shot up. A couple people got stabbed.
Nobody died though.
But
Yeah,
it
but it doesn't
matter.
fucking matter.
I'm just
Why is
listening.
there gunshots at a memorial?
Come on, bro.
Because
Because what?
Do you want to know the real answer for that?
Come
I'll
on,
give you the
son.
real answer. It's
I
a
don't
ni-
even care.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the nigga answer is because we know where they're gonna be, and if you trying to hit somebody, I'm just saying that's the nigga shit.
And that's
so we have to
stupid,
fix
son.
that.
Yo, we gotta get better.
We have
bro.
to fix that.
We gotta get better. Period.
And that's the part that's
we
tough.
love blaming white people, and I'm not saying
Emmanuel, no,
I'm
exact.
not-
What's
Yo,
good,
we
bro?
love blaming white people for no reason
And I
sometimes.
understand
Wendy,
why
woo,
we blame white
what
people
up?
a lot, bro. But we have to learn to take personal responsibility for our own shit, bro.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
a
agree.
fact.
I
We have
100%
to, because
agree.
at the end of the
I'm
day,
sorry.
let's just say, hypothetically speaking, white people just say, you know what? We were wrong. We gonna take our foot off your neck.
They ain't gonna say that.
But they were clearly.
Can you? Think you a little closer?
That shit fall.
Shut up.
Yeah, good. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
now
You-
you want to talk some shit.
Yeah. But let's just say one day white people, Josh, say, I'm gonna take my foot off your neck. You know what? We were wrong. We oppressed y'all for too
We know
long.
damn well they ain't gonna say that.
I'm just in a perfect world.
It's hard because
But
I
you're
can't
the-
even imagine.
Let's
that.
just play off the narrative, right?
Okay.
Now watch this. What are we gonna do as black people? We still gonna kill each other? We still gonna rob each other? We still gonna do dumb shit to each other?
Yes.
And
yes.
that's
Yes.
That's the problem.
And
Yes.
that is
That's
the
the problem.
problem, bro.
I get that it's the problem.
We need to do self-reflection and fix our shit. Stop blaming somebody else for our own shit and fix our shit first before we can tell somebody else that your shit is fucked up.
That's the way.
Chris wants to know when they're gonna say that, Barry.
That's
No. Let's be clear. I'm just.
He's just speaking hypothetically.
I'm speaking hypothetically, Chris. I'm not saying they're going to do that.
You gotta speak out because we know they ain't gonna do that.
I'm talking in a
obviously.
perfect world, Chris. I promise you. I'm not saying they're gonna do that. I'm just saying in a
Right.
perfect world, they just wake up and they say, you know what? Cool, catch an epiphany. But at the end of the day, we need to do self-reflection and realize what the fuck we are doing as black people. And then,
Right.
and only then, we will be able to do better. Because we on this podcast all the time talk about, as black people, we need to focus on our shit. Fuck everybody else. How can we focus on our own shit if we killing each other and not worrying about what we doing?
That's a fact.
Every
my bad.
fucking
I'm dropping
day,
bomb for that.
we are on here talking about, yo, fuck white people. We need to do our own shit. We need to build our own businesses with each other. The black economy. How the fuck we gonna build a black economy when we not fixing our own shit?
We killing each other.
We are not fixing our own shit.
When somebody named
bu-
Shitty Cuz can just roll up and take out one of our leaders.
You understand? We are so
Shitty
quick to blame
cuz.
white people for the dumb shit we do.
Nah, he's
I mean,
preaching.
no, you preaching.
How are we gonna
you
blame
preaching-
white people for the
you
dumb
preaching,
shit
but
we do,
you,
bro?
You preaching, but I'm silent because, and I'm looking at the time because that issue that we talking about goes way deeper than you think.
No, I'm not saying
Yeah, it
no.
does.
And it's like like
Pootie said facts, Barry.
And I'm not saying no.
No, Barry preaching right now, but at the same time, it's so much more. The psychology of it is so much deeper than just when are
Chris-
we gonna figure it out?
You
It's
see,
like-
but Chris said,
it's like
Bart,
we're-
but that's
we're-
your own shit. The
Wait,
fuck?
hold on, but
I'm
no.
just
Well,
Chris
I'm just
comment.
saying, but we're bred to do it. Like,
We're bred to do what?
We're bred to hate each other.
But when are we gonna fix that narrative, my nigga? We can't keep blaming somebody else for our own shit. We are grown, bro.
But
You
ooh,
are
that's
your
deep.
daddy's
That's
son.
deep.
Nah, bro.
Wait,
But
no.
you open
I'm gonna give you an
That's
example.
deep.
you
I'm
opening
gonna-
something that goes way
I'm
deeper
not-
than what
and
you're
I'm
saying,
not
bro.
saying no.
Deep.
And it's like I'm
But
not
I'm
really
not-
in the.
That's
I'm not,
deep.
I'm not saying no, but I'm
That's
gonna,
deep.
No, I understand your question,
I'm gonna keep it.
but
I'm gonna keep
keep
it on.
it
I'm
here
gonna try to
because
keep it at this level.
Now we're
right?
talking about mentality
Jason,
and
you are
slave
your-
mentality and
you
why
are-
and my
you are your
dude,
daddy's
like,
son, right?
Shit,
You are
we
your
not
father's son.
deep.
Your father ain't shit, Jason.
He ain't.
But you will be damn sure you're not gonna be an ain't shit father, right?
That's a fact.
When are you gonna break that narrative? It don't matter. My father ain't shit. My father's father was a shit, and his father was a shit.
I get that.
But I promise you, the day that I'm a father, I'm not gonna be like them.
Okay.
So when are you within yourself gonna say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna break that
I'm not
cycle,
arguing
my
with you.
nigga.
I'm not
No
arguing
one's
with you.
arguing. No one's arguing.
No one's
with you.
arguing
And that's
with
what
you.
I'm saying.
But you're doing that thing that
That's all I'm saying.
That's,
You
that,
do-
that's that bootstraps mentality. That's what it sounds.
you do. No. You're doing that thing where you have that argument of what it is and then what it should be. That's the argument. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not
so I'm
disputing
not
that
arguing.
either.
I'm not arguing.
Okay, I get that.
You always
I
argue
get
from a standpoint. I'm glad. That's why I'm glad I'm silent, so I could say it right. Because I was in my
That was
head.
good. That was
I was about
good.
to give a whole history, and I'm like, nah, fuck all that extra talking. You talking about how it should be. Should be. We should see it and should say, you know what? I'm gonna break it.
But it don't work like that.
But that's not the truth.
More times than not.
You know what I'm saying? Like more often than
that's a
not.
fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
More times than not, it
Those
doesn't.
are more outliers than
Yeah.
Which is
So
a fact.
so honestly, that's why him dying hurt, because he was one of those people.
Yeah.
Just to bring it back home.
No, that's a fact.
Instead of arguing about the black plate,
That's a fact.
that's what made Nipsey Hussle's death so painful, because he was a person that's like, well, do you know, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna give back. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna hire.
And that's what
I'm
shoots.
employed. So to shoot
that's
him,
what shoots the cause down.
yeah. And so to shoot
That's a
him,
fact. It
and
shoots
then the
the
fact
cause
that
down.
it's a dude that's in your clique already, it's like,
You shoot the cause down.
I got a question though that follows that up.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
I saw that you can.
Yeah.
I saw the book.
Come
I was
on
wondering
now.
was you gonna use the
Yo,
book.
real quick, Jason write like a doctor, yo.
Listen, but I
writes with
write
his
for
feet.
me.
He writes with
I
his
write
feet.
for me.
Just for you.
Yeah, that's just for you. Yo, Dave.
Just for
Real
you.
quick, everybody don't be catching a little dumb shit Dame say on this show.
Okay, now real quick. As a black man, do you get rich staying in the hood to make it better, or do you leave and change it from a distance?
Ooh, can I go first?
I'm gonna do one more thing. Repeat the question. I know you. I was gonna say that.
I
before.
got it in the head. As a black man, do what?
You sure you got it?
I got it.
Okay.
Come on, yo, I hate when
Hey,
somebody.
Dame does that.
I hate when somebody
Dame
interrupts
does that.
you
It's me.
as
All
you're
the
speaking.
Time.
Is it?
It's Dame who do
It's
that.
me. It's me being an asshole.
I'm
like,
just
go ahead. You sure? Like, it's me.
Like, wait, think about it. He fuck you up. Yeah,
A black
Dame.
man, right?
Okay.
They tell you when you get rich, you're supposed to give back. You're supposed to give back. You're supposed to provide for your community. You're supposed to blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So my question is, as a black man that is rich, do you build your hood while being in your hood? Or do you get rich, get out, and then build your hood from a distance? Because what happened to Nipsey, honestly, was he was born of the people.
Right.
He became the leader of the people and then stayed accessible. And because he was accessible, somebody by the name of Shitty Cuz,
Which is the worst.
Shitty Loke.
Shitty Cuz
Bruh, if that's
was
your name.
able to roll up on him and kill him in front of his own business. So
right.
now my question is, do you get rich, stay where you're at to build the neighborhood and the community, or do you get rich, move out, and build from a distance? What is your answer to that?
Before you answer, Bari, because I know you want to go first, Chris said, I say you do a combination of both. But go ahead. Go ahead.
I say
Shout out to Coach K on the check-in. What's good, Coach?
Was good.
Chris Porter.
ITG.
If we Chris Porter, it's just like Dame said is what you said it, what you should do, and what it could. I don't know how you said it. You said it perfectly at that time, but I don't see
It's
it.
what it should be, and then what it is.
Right. I don't see it. It could never be that way, Dame. I'm Dame. Wow. Chris. I don't see it working that way at all.
I don't see it being both either.
I don't see that happening. It has to be one or the other.
I do.
Can I give an example?
But to me personally, what I think he should do, what you should
No.
do,
He pretty much just said, "Fuck you, Jay."
I feel
No
like
is
you
the
should.
answer to
Honest
your
to
question.
God, I feel like you should do it from a distance. It sounds terrible to say. I wish I could be there to do it, but I feel like
What was
Because-
your example?
Michael Jordan
Got you.
is the
Oh shit! William Murray is joining. What up, William?
Oh,
That's the
shit.
videographer. What up, bro?
that's the guy who dubbed me.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm still salty.
Wait, real quick. No. Let's address it. William, Mr. Murphy, Jay Will is upset because he had been hitting you up for the video stuff. And every time I call
Don't
you,
worry
because
about
you're
it.
my friend, every time I call you, you answer. But Jay,
on to what we were saying.
I just want to say that.
On to what we were saying, because we
I
don't
love
talk
you,
about
bro.
that.
I love you, bro. I love
On
you.
to what we were saying. Michael Jordan.
Hit him up, man. Hit him up.
Michael Jordan is the black man who doesn't run to the black plight.
Right.
But at the same time, if you look at his books, all he does is donate to the black plight.
Yeah.
He's just not the forefront.
He don't want to be known.
He doesn't
Right.
touch the streets. He just sends the bread.
Michael
And-
Jordan is one of the biggest influences in the black community.
But because he's not touching the streets, a lot of people
Period.
call him Uncle Tom, and that's a fact. So my thing
They
is,
say because he doesn't
my
wear
thing
his own
is, my
sneakers
thing is,
and all types of
but my thing is, are you a Michael Jordan? Do you just get so big that you just send your bread and you send? Listen, that's the case. Cool, I put money behind it because I agree with it. Or are you a Nipsey Hussle that touches the streets?
But wait.
But then you get
let me
possibly
go
get
over it.
killed.
I'll be honest. That is a. Let me
I
finish.
understand what you're saying.
Let me
I disagree.
finish. Let me
I
finish.
disagree. Go ahead,
Let me finish. I've heard this from rich people. They always say, fuck.
But I donate money.
Wait, right. They always say that. They're like, oh, what that happened? Here's money. What you need? Here's a check. 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 They don't have a problem giving them money to help the cause. But sometimes I do feel that you need to do a little bit more.
Well,
so what is a little bit more in your words?
In Nipsey's case, what he's saying. Because I'm going to use an example of someone you and I both know, right? Look at Scream. Scream, at the end of the day, is in the he's a basketball coach. He's been coaching basketball in New York City.
But he's not a multi-millionaire,
But my
bro,
point
so
is that he's in the community so much that he affects so many lives and helps so many kids.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about.
I'm not talking about
He don't get shot like
listen,
Nipsey.
Listen,
we talking about a Jay-Z, a Beyonce,
the influence of you being there is different from when you just giving the money.
What I'm trying to say is this: Jay-Z, like you said, right? Jay-Z donates a lot of money everywhere, but Jay-Z's not on the same fucking corner in Marcy. He's not on.
He said it.
No, but he's not.
It's one of my favorite lyrics. I can't be in the project all day.
Talking about how being in the project. Yeah, I can't be in the project hallway. Talking about how I'm in the projects all day.
Yeah.
Like, but literally, so now we're talking about Jay-Z, we're talking about Nipsey. Jay-Z is the kind of person that's like, I'm going to donate to whatever. I'm going to get whoever out that I need to get out.
Right.
I'm going to donate from a distance. And then you have somebody
like he helped Meek get out.
And exactly.
Like
but now you have now someone like Nipsey that's like, I'm going to work inside of my community to make it bigger and then build inside out.
Right.
And he dies. So whose concept is better?
Real quick, Chris Porter said, I'm a Nipsey type guy. I know for a fact, we know Chris Porter is a Nipsey.
He is. He
Chris
touches
Porter
the streets.
Get the millions
and
stay there and be on the block, on his block, building.
But to me,
so
I've never seen that work out well, bro.
That business model does not work out.
It doesn't work out because every person I've known like that.
The same reason why Chink's drugs got killed on his block that he grew up is the same reason why Nipsey got shot in front of his own business.
That's a
when
fact.
you grow up in the hood and you make it and you stay in the hood, they hate on you, bro.
All right, so
you cannot, you cannot make that much money from the hood and be in the same hood.
Everybody not gonna like you.
So wait, real quick.
Off the fact that you just got bread, they're not gonna like you.
I have to say I agree with y'all. Because now I'm from Chicago. We know a duh, but I have to think about the people in Chicago that give back. Common gives back, but Common don't live in Chicago
at all.
Chance gives back, but Chance don't be in the hood.
He in L.A.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
I'm just saying, real
Calabasas,
shit.
bro.
I'm not.
Like, let's talk about it.
Hello, Miss Teresa. How are you? How are you?
Lord, God bless my
What's up, Miss Teresa? How you feeling?
I'm not arguing, but I do understand. Nas literally has a song called "I'm Not Going Back." Like, he has a song,
and I'm not mad at nobody for saying that.
Because
bro.
Like, I give money, I help, I'll build. We can build the businesses. I show up with security. Because I'm one of them people. Mind you,
honestly, this whole Nipsey thing showed me that one thing.
I'm from Chicago, but I've been gone enough to where cats might. Man, I've been gone enough to where like cats won't even really know who I am anymore, which is fine.
That's a fact.
So if I become a multimillionaire, you know what I'm saying?
You'll just be another nigga that's available to rob.
So then I come back and I move
Niggas
to
is
the
still
south
hungry,
side.
bro.
If I know every single day Damo gonna be on 79th in exchange,
right?
Or
I'm
whatever,
hungry.
whatever
Right.
street, I'm going to get you.
So
and
it's
the
gonna
fact of the matter is, Nipsey Hussle every day was on the corner of Slauson and
he's in front of his business
right there.
outside.
We can find him, and because we can
You know
find
what?
him,
Now,
somebody tried this shit.
I'm gonna tell you, man, and it fucks me up because now I'm gonna think about something that Biggie said. Biggie said, I remember when I was on the blocks looking at the niggas with the cars and thinking like, yo, I should rob this nigga.
I should rob these niggas.
And he was like, and then I became the nigga who was rolling through with the cars and the jewels. And he was like, damn.
These niggas about to rob me.
These niggas about to rob me. He was like, because that's just the mentality. And now that I think about that, I'm kind of like, wow.
But that is why. Listen,
I'm not mad at any.
Listen, at the end of the yo, can I be honest?
It's so funny, man.
People, this dichotomy is crazy right now. This dichotomy is crazy, and we need to really understand what's going on.
Real quick.
Yo, the crabs in the barrel. Go ahead.
I just want to give you a real. R. Kelly used to get robbed. Like he would come back to because R. Kelly played basketball in the hood. Okay, I feel all the R. Kelly shit, but I'm just saying, as a Chicago artist, he would come back and he would be in the regular park, Washington Park, just hooping with niggas, and niggas would be trying to rob him, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Like I'm R. Kelly. It don't matter, nigga. I'm hungry.
Like Common's first music video, they stole the cameras. Like niggas rolled up on Common and yo, that's fucked up, black people. Like it's dark. Like now that I think back, it's like that's fucked up.
We gotta do better, bro.
It only took Dame 45 minutes to get to what we said.
I know.
We gotta do
been
better.
said this. As black folks, we gotta do better.
That just really dawned on me.
I'm not saying that
Wow.
others don't influence the movement. You understand? I know they influence us, but when are we gonna just?
I gotta pee.
You gotta play a record, bro. You gotta
We
play.
have one more. No.
We're not gonna get to it.
Say the next one. Go ahead.
Can we get the last
Go
10,
ahead.
15? Oh, you
ahead.
tired, bro.
I'm a little tired.
So stay. You gotta stay, bro. You gotta stay. We'll wrap it up.
Real talk,
We'll wrap it
black
up.
people.
We'll wrap.
Let's do better. Let's
Chris
learn
said don't blame black people, but I will blame black
But it's
people
a
right
concept.
blaming
Like-
black people to an
right
to an
now. I'm
extent.
gonna blame black
Chris,
people.
I'm gonna say this, Chris,
I'm
and
gonna
you may
blame
get
black
mad at
people.
me for saying this, bro. But if you cannot sit here and realize that at some point black people have done some things to themselves to put themselves in certain situations, that's ignorance, my nigga. There's certain things that we have done that we put ourselves in certain positions, and that's real shit.
And this is one.
And this is one of them, my nigga. I'm not saying every situation. Of course, we
need some.
We are at the bottom of the barrel, but
I'ma play
there's
some
certain positions. There's certain things that we have done as black people that we have done to ourselves, and we need to stop doing that.
We need to
son.
get to the point where that's not a problem. One of my songs.
Like we need to do
Yeah.
better with that, bro.
He's like, don't play my shit that ain't ready.
No, I thought you were gonna do
We
the
need
other
to
shit,
do
but
better.
no, we do.
homie.
See, look,
Oh, I don't
Teresa
have
said,
it.
"What
Yeah.
you mean? Don't blame
Shout out
them."
to Chef Thomas on the
Can
check-in.
I say something about that?
What's
What?
up?
No, you
Yeah.
can't say shit, Josh. What the
Josh,
fuck?
of
No,
course
no,
you can
no,
speak.
no,
Yeah.
Because even though I'm tired of shit, I agree with what you're saying,
Right.
but you have to understand that crabs in a barrel mentality, that was all by design.
That's a fact. I'm not.
We didn't create the crabs in the barrel
Sorry.
mentality.
I gotta pee. My bad.
They did. So at the end of the day, yeah, you're right. You're not wrong with what you're saying.
Right.
But I also sometimes feel like we're a little bit too hard
On each other.
on each other.
Fair enough.
I
Okay,
do.
so my rebuttal to that is, do you think the crabs in the barrel worked with this Nipsey situation?
Do I think it applies?
Yeah, does
Yes.
it apply? I'm sorry.
With this specific
I think
situation.
with this specific one, does
Here's
it
the thing.
apply?
I think it always applies, but I think what's it called? But I think what we're missing is the fact that like there's a lot of systemic things that we didn't create. Like I think the biggest thing that we're missing is that we were literally brought here and they took everything, or they took our identity away from us.
True.
We don't know who the fuck we are,
True.
and we're still trying to figure out who the hell we are, and that takes time.
But let me ask you this.
I agree with that. I do agree
If
with
you
that.
don't know who the hell you are,
I agree with that. I
You
do
know?
agree. I agree with
So
that.
then let me ask
because
you.
everybody else that came here, they knew they
knew
knew
who
who they are. They systematically took our identity away from us,
So let me ask. Can I? Let me ask
and
you.
that creates a crabs in a barrel mentality.
But
and I'm
that-
not trying to,
but
and
that-
I'm not saying to try to take all culpability away.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
us,
of course,
But
of
I'm
course,
just
of course.
saying, whenever I hear people,
it makes
talk
you
about,
fight it. I get
Yeah,
it. It makes you. It's a
'cause
rebuttal
'cause
type of thing.
It's not because you're not wrong.
But
You're
at the
not.
same time, it's like, but we didn't get
we
like
didn't
this.
create this.
But this is why I'm saying.
We didn't create it, but we're sure we're for damn
We're
sure
sure helping- we're pushing the narrative.
We're pushing it along.
Yeah.
So when are we?
There is-
And that's my point. When are we gonna stop pushing that narrative?
If Nipsey is top tier, right? He's the top tier guy right now for the black community in the Los Angeles area. He is the it guy.
Yeah.
He is bringing black businesses to black
He's
people.
doing everything right.
He's doing everything right. Why will you aim your attacks at him?
It's true. I don't have a. I'm not. I don't.
And
even
there's
have
no
an-
answer for that.
There's
And
no
I-
answer for that.
and
I
I
don't
get
have
that.
So
I get
I'm
that.
with you.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like
Yeah.
your
I'm just trying
your
to add.
point.
I'm just trying to
A
add another
different
perspective.
perspective.
Not even a different one. Just another perspective.
Listen,
I get it. I get it.
Not an opposing one.
I no.
I get it.
I
get it.
agree with everything you
My-
said.
Miles
Because
just
you're
said-
not wrong. You
Listen,
really
Miles
nothing
said-
you said that was wrong. Excuse me, brother.
Because
Nah,
he was having an
brother.
intellectual and intellectual
No, he was just saying the topic
conversation.
can get deep.
Yeah,
And
that's
again,
what I'm
that's
saying.
what
No,
we're
he-
at.
he-
and
very
that's what
deep.
you
When
were-
I- that's what
and
when
that's
you
where
said-
were getting. That's what you were.
That's
getting
why I
at.
was trying not to go because
Yeah.
it's like you say the mentality and it's like word, but the mentality was bred.
It
Yeah.
was bread, but like we said to Josh, right before you
Right,
walked in, we
okay,
said
my
at the
bad.
same time, we was like, yo, yes, it was bread, but at a point, we need to stop pushing that narrative
We're
within ourselves.
literally-
But
Listen.
we're bred to push it.
No, bro. I'm sorry.
I agree
What-
with Dame with that. That's how I
But so then we,
So
I
can I say why I disagree?
I disagree.
Can I say
Yeah,
why I
absolutely.
disagree?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
so why I say I disagree is with every generation, something is lost, right? The further the generation goes or the further that people goes, something is lost from the essence. If our essence here was to hate each other, to kill each other, because we had the Mandingo warriors, we had the people in slavery who would kill each other just to stay alive. So we always looked at each other as a rival. If that was then and this is now, we're so many years removed. You mean to tell me that we're still in the same mentality?
You realize we're not that many years removed, though.
Yeah, we're not.
Why
that,
not?
We're not.
Why not?
Like people kill me acting like slavery was 100,000 years ago, bro. Like
It was a couple.
Like,
it was
like,
only
Okay, you're right.
you know
It
what I'm saying?
wasn't. It wasn't.
like
Yeah,
200
it
years
wasn't
ago.
thousands.
like
It wasn't.
your grandmother's mother was a slave.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm
It's
saying? Like
three generations away.
that's not even that far. Like
Three generations
people
away. It
always act
wasn't
like slavery was in some nigga.
And
we
every
talking,
and with every system, like yeah, sure, slavery been gone, but then they replaced that with another
Jim
system,
Crow.
and then another system. And the thing is, the systems are so embedded.
And then mass incarceration,
Right.
and then yeah.
What I'm saying, what I'm
Actually,
saying is,
matter of fact, I'm sorry, y'all right.
it's
But
deep.
wait,
dog.
wait.
Y'all are right.
okay,
Y'all
I'm not.
are right.
I'm not
We're
saying
bred.
y'all are
Y'all
wrong.
are
I'm
right.
not saying we're not bred, but
Drew
what
said
I'm
it's
saying
literally
is-
4 generations
all I'm
away.
saying-
That's
all I-
it, bro.
all
That's
I'm-
not long.
all I'm
not
saying
long at
is,
all.
You could now have 4 generations.
and I'm not.
You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying? Your
disputing
child,
what
your
you're
child,
saying
your
is
child.
wrong,
I
Josh.
know you're not.
But it's just like at a certain point, and me being a free thinker, at some point,
You're
we
fed
have-
up. You're tired.
I don't want to hear that anymore from us anymore.
I mean, that's
because we
cute,
have-
but
and I'm not
the
saying,
truth. And once again,
that-
you
that-
speak
and
on
that-
what it
and-
should be
and
versus
maybe,
what
on
it
what it
is.
and maybe this is and this is the naive part of me,
Yeah.
and shoot me for being a naive individual and wanting better for us as people.
Teresa said my grandmother would say every generation grows weaker and wiser.
You understand?
Oh.
Yeah, weaker and wiser.
Ooh, I don't got the
I like-
sound
yeah.
effects because I'm not
Drop
prepared.
a bomb. Drop
Yeah.
a bomb for that.
I can't even
Not,
say
stop
sorry.
with the
No,
No,
gunshots.
sir, I didn't even know that was happening.
No
That's for
gunshots
Teresa.
for that.
But
That's
you understand?
Teresa.
It's just
Good job. I like
no,
that.
none of us are
I
wrong.
like
It's just that I just
Miles
want black
wants to
people
know if he
be
can call
different.
in if it's too late. I don't know.
It's too late, man.
Well,
Josh is tired.
It's 12:05.
Yeah, it's
Josh is
downloaded
tired.
Thursdays.
Shimmy
Yo.
done hijacked.
Shimmy done fucked us
Shimmy-
up. We scared to take
Shimmy
a
done
call.
called like 25 times.
Yo, Shimmy, we
Listen.
scared to take a call.
Dame,
Can
get
we
the song ready.
Can we get 3 minutes of Miles? Just real quick, and then that's it.
If that's
we'll
the
end
case,
with that.
we gotta get Chris. Chris is fiending. We forget.
Chris called already.
He wanna get another minute. If we give one,
But
we gotta
Miles
give
never
another.
called.
I'm with Barry though. If we give
one,
one, we gotta give
another.
another. So,
All right, so
So
we
we
got
gotta be-
12:05 to 12:10.
Okay.
All right, so
You got to get to your point real fast.
yeah,
y'all got it. All right, bro, you got 2 minutes. Call,
Call
hurry,
in.
hurry.
Call
Call,
in.
call.
Call in.
You got 2
Y'all
minutes. I
call
swear to
in.
God, I'm cutting you off. I'm being a dickhead.
Listen.
I don't care.
Listen, call
Songs
in.
is ready because I got to. All
Call in.
right, go ahead.
Call in.
All right, thanks.
Yo.
Who this?
Yeah, what's going on? It's Miles.
What's good,
What up,
Miles?
bro? You got 2 minutes, my nigga. What's up?
Talk to us.
Hey, no problem. I only need 30 seconds.
Okay.
I just want to let everybody know, in the history of all of this discussion, every great leader knew they wasn't going to see the finish line. And this has been going on since, like, the Egyptian times. It happened. And he knew it. Tupac knew it. Martin knew it. Malcolm knew it. Nat Turner knew it. Everybody knows it, and it's our job to push the button after him.
That's a bar.
So they
Yo.
if you're gonna stay in the hood, you already know it's gonna happen. You just
Right.
waiting to just count the days.
Oh shit. No, you right.
You wanna know the crazy part is, and people, and I,
I
thought about.
100% agree.
I thought you wanna know something crazy, and I'm sorry I'm taking up your time, but you know,
That's crazy.
Nah, well,
He
let me just
died
say
at
this
33
real quick.
years old.
Bows, my dude. That's good information. I gotta
Yeah,
hang up on
Miles,
you only
that
because
was-
it's late. We gotta
that
go.
was
Oh,
dope.
yeah, no, I'm done. Yeah.
Good shit, bro.
Thank
Thank you, man. Appreciate
you know they
Damn.
tried to. And maybe this is a bad comment, but people tried to compare him.
All right, Chris,
to,
what up?
Chris ain't here yet. He ain't called.
to Christ in a sense of every great leader dies at a certain age, because Christ died at 33 on the
I don't
cross.
wanna have that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so and Nipsey died at.
I mean, that's a never.
Oh, we got Chris Porter.
We got one. Yo, talk to me.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
This is what I want to say right quick. This is all I want to say. Hey yo, I just want to say this. Look, us black people need to stop internalizing shit. When a motherfucker do some fuck shit, what I mean by stop blaming black people, when I say when a fuck nigga do some fuck shit, we put it on that fuck nigga, not on us as an entire race. When motherfucking Dylan Roof shut up that church full of fucking white or black people, them white people said, nah, that's a lone wolf. He don't got nothing to do with us. When what happened in Las Vegas happened, where old boys killed 60 some odd people, white people say, nah, he was a lone wolf. That was on him. No, we need to stop doing that amongst ourselves. We need to stop saying that, hey, this black people need to do better. Because guess what? There's 4 killers right there. There's a room full of dudes right now that's not killers. There's a whole motherfucking chat room full of people that's not killers. So, you know what I'm saying? That don't got nothing to do with us. We put that on
I agree. I agree.
I think the only thing with the state,
I do agree. All right, bro. I appreciate you. I
Chris,
appreciate
I respect
you.
that, Chris. I respect
Thank you.
that.
the only thing with that statement, I'm not saying you're wrong with that statement. I think when Jason and I were saying that, we didn't say legitimately all black people. We're just saying each person needs to take accountability for themselves. And maybe I didn't say it right, but whatever fuck shit Bari's doing, Bari, look at it, internalize it, and fix the shit. Jason, whatever fuck shit Jason's doing, look at it, fix it. Dame, same thing.
Wait,
Josh,
real quick.
same
I
thing.
don't do fuck shit. Go ahead.
Whatever, cool. If you don't do fuck shit, you don't. But I don't
fix
mean
that problem.
we as all.
I fixed it
We as
already.
all. I'm not saying for all black people. If you do something stupid,
But I see what you're saying, though.
fix your stupid
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We can't be out here quick to say I do some dumb shit and be like, well, it's because
Black people and
black people are the white man. No, my nigga, you have your
maybe
own.
you just a fucked up
You're
individual.
just a fucked up individual.
And that's maybe I said it wrong, but
No,
that's what I meant.
You didn't
Fair
say it
enough.
wrong.
No, you didn't say it wrong.
You didn't say it wrong.
We need to
We
stop. and
have
that's
a
why I
tendency
meant-
to do that as black people.
And that's
We
why I
really
said
do.
we need to stop blaming the white man in that sense. We need to look at ourselves and be like, yo, I
So
did some dumb shit. And that's
all
what it
right.
is.
So I'm gonna sum it up because we got to get up out of here.
Yeah, get up outta here.
So moral of the story is what we're trying to say is, as far as homie that shot Nipsey.
R.I.P.
It's
to Nips,
possible-
man.
No, don't say homie.
Wait,
Call
wait.
his name. Shitty cuz.
Well, I'm
You
just saying.
shitty
we're-
ass
we're-
individual.
all I'm saying is, it
Yo,
could.
the way
it
they
could-
gonna fuck with him
Well,
in jail,
that's-
boy.
that's-
Oh my god.
I'm saying it could quite possibly be that he was just one simple fucked up individual.
But the sad
Right?
part is, there's a whole bunch of people who think like him, bro.
Yo, honestly, I've lived in the projects.
Long enough to know that
Long
there's more
enough,
people
like-
that's like him, my
And
nigga.
I'm not glorifying living in the projects, but you got to
There's a
understand,
lot of fucked up
we
people
live in New
that think
York,
like
right?
that.
And there's a lot of just complexes and buildings that we live in.
Listen, man.
Not that many people own homes here, so
Real
it's like
quick, for the last people watching, man, I'm just cutting you off. I'm sorry. I don't want to. But we post these videos on YouTube. Please like and subscribe
That's
our
a fact.
YouTube
That's a
page
fact.
because
That's
our
a
YouTube
fact.
page
That's a
needs.
fact. That's a fact.
And we on Instagram, Willa Wednesdays. I need everyone to like, share, subscribe. We need your help. And something else you can do. If you do follow our podcast, you can go and give us a review. Hit the stars. Let them know. Same thing on Facebook. You have you can go through and like it, give it a review. We need you.
A 5-star review.
Yes, we need your star reviews. He's gonna need pizza. So yeah, YouTube, iTunes, all of that. Wherever you go, man, you fuck with the show. We've been doing it for some years now, man. We love you. We love our fans. We're so happy that y'all still rock with us, man. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna play a joint from my album. With this ain't out shit, but it's a song about love. Shit.
Jason, tell the people you love him, Jason.
It's a song about love. So I'm gonna just play that real quick, and then I'm gonna holler at y'all. See y'all next week, man. We love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Just loving you.
Yeah. Work. Say.
Stay would make a wayful night. All we need is candlelight and a song that's so soft and long. I wanna be living for the love of you. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. I wanna be living for the love of you. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. Oh yes,
She likes ceviche, white wine, and white folks. Traveling black, peak coats, and
sailboats. Culture way more than most folks chilling in Spain. She prefers cabs over trains, and she was smoking the blunt and trying to explain. Our niggas claim that she too bougie, man. We're probably not. And though our black cultures clash at these random spots, I'm just trying to be around and love her ass a lot and feel her soul unlike them radio slots. No commercials, freedom my style with no rehearsals. I learned to keep it real and always try to tell the truth, cause loving at the lower level makes me all aloof. Me speaking in them college words, shit I never use, until it's time to show up to them whack interviews. I'm too focused and feeling you. I know you feel me too, but I